are you making that face to me? I don't know what I did. Like, what do you mean she did? I was confused. Nichijou, yeah! I've also heard that's very good. So the animation also is also fantastic. That was one I think Tutu and I were talking about that at some point, and it seemed like it would be really, really cool. There's a lot of it. There's so much to watch. There's so much to play. There's just so much going on. Oh, all the things. Can I? Oh my god. So like, let me tell you why today is so fucky wucky. Okay, let me tell you why today is just such a fuck wild day. Why today everything just feels like it was thrown out the window, and I'm just like, ah, I don't know. Ah. Still a bit rough and missing home and folks, but I'm doing good. Tell mom I said hello. See is 12 episodes. Oh, that's not bad. That's, you know, that's a doable watch. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, so yesterday, not related today. However, yesterday, watched Digital Circus. I'm not gonna talk about it, but I watched it. I will talk about the theater experience though, of getting to see it in the theater. Oh my god. I was so excited when we booked the tickets to see Digital Circus, and I was like, oh boy, well, at least it's going to be an empty theater. No, it wasn't. No. Unfortunately, people had bought tickets people had bought some tickets, and they weren't like annoying people. Did you not get to see it? I don't think Joe's going to see it in theaters, so Joe's probably going to wait for it to like come out. I almost finished watching The Amazing Digital Circus. I hope you're enjoying it! Oh! You picked it up? Oh, hopefully you're having a good time watching it. There's a song by the Living Tombstones, the guy that made the FNAF songs, called My Ordinary Life, and used one of the... Oh, that's fun, Cross! That's a fun little tidbit. So, one... Kids are annoying. I was thinking with... We didn't watch it like super early, but we watched it around like 3, and I was like, surely children wouldn't be here. Oh no, there were kids. Oh, there were kids. They weren't like the worst, but it was just like, God, do you have to giggle at like every little fucking thing? The amount of times I heard someone go, shh, insane, shut the fuck up before I go back there and make you shut up. I swear to God. You gotta do like noon on a Sunday to maybe avoid kids. I feel like I just had to go earlier. But unfortunately, I can't do earlier. Imagine the sounds of joyous laughter. I hated the sounds of joyous laughter. I hated... Hi, Scarecrow. How are you doing? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Noon on Thursday works for me. I had to also go by like... I had to go by Table's schedule a little bit. And Table has off on Mondays. So we were like, okay, we'll make Monday work. I didn't really want to go on Monday. I wanted to go on Tuesday. Because I like... the shut the fuck up bitch didn't send. No. I wanted to go on Tuesday because Tuesday's usually like the discount day. But like they weren't doing discounts on Digital Circus. So I was like, okay, fuck it. We'll just go Monday. It's fine. It's the best movie time, I promise. It probably is. We probably should have gone on Sunday. Sunday would have been better, me thinks, especially in the morning. Couldn't go Sunday. We couldn't make Sunday work because Table was busy on Sunday, so like we couldn't squeeze Sunday in. Does America also do Tuesday movie discounts? Ours does. I don't know if like every theater has like their discount day on Tuesday, but ours is a Tuesday discount. Not for Digital Circus though. That was not part of the discount of the crying baby meme. Yeah, that's basically how it was. Just giggling and somebody shushing them. And I'm just like, God, shut up, kids. Shut up. Also, very funny. The lady who did our ticket clocked it immediately that we were, before I even showed her the ticket, before I even showed up, before I even told her what movie we were seeing, She was like, "Oh, here for Digital Circus." How do you know that? How'd you clock it? What did I do? What about me said I was here for Digital Circus? Everything? Awesome. Cool. There were other movies that were playing around this time. But awesome. Unflip table? Samuel flipped the table. Scarecrow, thank you for putting table back up, right? Samuel, you can't just flip table. That seems about right. I feel like you're fairly clockable. You're probably right. I could have been there to see Obsession, though. She doesn't know. Apparently she did. She immediately knew. I laughed about it. I was like, oh. Oh. That easy, huh? That easy. But yeah, that was fun. I was saying when I went to see it, I immediately was able to tell who was seeing the Digital Circus, and I was right about everyone I saw. Obsession apparently was a good movie. I haven't watched it. I also haven't watched it. I should. While we were there, we were thinking about maybe catching a couple other movies. Like we were thinking maybe we'll watch Obsession, or maybe we'll watch The Backrooms if we feel like it after Digital Circus. But we were like, nah, we're good. Leaning into that, I did see like there was like 3 kids in front of us. It was like 3 kids in front of us, an old couple who was seeing Obsession, and then there was us. And the 3 kids, I was like, oh god. They were already giggling before they were even in the theater, and I was like, these motherfuckers are gonna be there. God damn it. No! And those were probably the kids that were giggling throughout the fucking movie, and everyone had to go, shh! I watch The Backrooms when you can watch the bathrooms for free. What am I going to do in the bathroom, Joe? Am I going to watch people take a shit? Am I going to watch people piss? I don't want to watch that. When I could just watch people go through the backrooms instead. I remember a meme about a guy in a hazmat suit, and they were like, let me guess, you're going to see the backrooms? And they were like, of course not. I'm going to see the Amazing Digital Circus. I should have hit her with that. I should have been like, oh no. Oh no, no, no. I'm here to watch the Michael Jackson movie, actually. She saw the furry stank. I will have you know, we were showered and clean. Thank you. Me and Twin will watch Backrooms, but I don't know if it'll reach that far in July. Are you gonna watch it with Go? Oh, can you watch it with me instead? Oh, boo boo, you should watch it with me. You can watch people pee in the comfort of your home via the internet. Did you have your snake bites in? Because that might have done it. I did. Is Go doing a monkey visit? Go is doing a monkey visit. Go and Mo are going to Anime Expo together. I can't go though. Sad. I don't know where that goes, Scarecrow. I'm so scared. Don't click that. I'm not sure, but I'm sure e621.net would have you covered, where you could absolutely watch furries piss right in front of you in the comfort of your own home. Do you want to see a furry piddle on another furry? Oh, by God, you sure can. Do you want a little water sports in your life? Do you want to see furries get wet, but in an entirely different way? Oh boy, e621.net has you covered. In piss, exactly. But yes, I did have my snake bites in because I basically always have them in. The fun thing about snake bites, a little fun fact for you, is if you take them out, they will close very quickly. I hate that it's called water sports. Oh my God, same. God. Imagine looking that up for the first time and being like, oh, that's not what I thought it was. Oh. But yeah, fun fact about snake bites. Basically, if you take what are snake bites? Snake bites are mouth piercings. So they're 2 piercings on the lip. You know, like the image of a snake that bit you and gave you piercings. When you have snake bites, you bite. if you look alt queer, it's a digital circus giveaway. You're right. You're right. Sigh. She got me. I was, in her defense, I was very clockable that day. My little bunny hat probably didn't help. My really, really, really cool bunny hat. My sick-ass bunny hat. I'd love stats on how many straight saw it. Ah! You know, that's a good question. Shimmer is a banana biter? Oh, I've definitely... Yeah, I am a banana biter. A decent amount of the watchers are gamers, so probably a good amount. Probably a good amount. Water sports is fine in my book as long as the people involved are hydrated. You know, I just don't want it near me, you know? If other people are into it, by all means, enjoy it. For me, though, no thank you. I don't want to get pissed on. I have seen, however, a little bit of water sports like fan art that I did not immediately click off of. I have occasionally seen fan art on my timeline and went, you know, the art's really good. This doesn't do much for me, but the art's really good. There's a time and a place for most things. Jet skiing is fun. Water sports are not what I get jiggy with. No. I mean, when it's art, it's less immediately repulsive. Oh, exactly. Which is why when it's like art, it's like, you know, the art's good. I can appreciate this. I might not be really, really into it, but I appreciate it. Like, I don't think I want to watch real people do that, though. Race boats are a hoot. I love Scarecrow trying to really, really, really hard to be like, ah, yes, water sports. Haha, jet skiing. What a hoot. But, so yeah. With real people, my interests are pretty narrow and vanilla. That's fair. When it's like when it's art and fictional, it's you're able to explore a lot more things without it feeling like icky. Race boats are hot. People who like car fucking, probably. Scuba diving and snorkeling. I've gone snorkeling before. I didn't much care for it, but I've gone snorkeling. It's whatever. But yeah, so saw Digital Circus yesterday. Wowie kazowie. And then today, this morning, this is what fucked everything up. So imagine, if you will, I'm gonna paint the scene for you. Imagine, right? Be me. 5:23 in the morning. Hear a car alarm go off. Oh, I've gotten 3 hours of sleep. What are you doing? And now imagine, if you will, a car alarm going off once at about like 5:30 in the morning. Awful, right? That's not great. Now imagine, if you will, if this happened 9 more times from 5:30 to 8 o'clock. Imagine, if you will, this happening 9 times. Over and over and over. Where it would stop enough to let you go to sleep. And then immediately you would wake up again. Here's the thing. The car wasn't being stolen. It was not being stolen. 9. You wanna know? Because I counted. I kept a fucking counter because I was so upset. Can I have an air hug? Yes, here you go. Have an air hug. That's what pickaxes are for. Go open their hood forcefully and remove their battery. Oh my god. So tempted. I did once a seal or similar cat kind of close. It was cute and fun. Oh, that's so cute. Christ, it's so cute. So no, it wasn't necessarily, it wasn't even that their car was being stolen because their car was still there. No tampering or anything because it also went off after I was gone. Um, so yes, Samuel, you're right. I think it was like an issue with the sensor or the battery or the alarm. It was an entire issue just with the car itself. No car was being stolen. None of the thing, none of that. But 9 times that thing went off. So I had to keep waking up after 3 hours of sleep. And oh my god, it was so annoying. It was a nightmare. It was a disaster. I was so mad. I was fuming. Because you would think, right? You would think that I can show you a nice sight when you're done. Nice. So you would think after it happened the second time, right? You're like, that's weird. That's weird that it happened a second time. Maybe the third time, you're like, maybe I just need to turn off the alarm, right? You would think. You'd think. This happens 3 times. Maybe you realize, okay, nobody's trying to get in my car. I can see that. So maybe I just need to disable the alarm because this is becoming an issue the 3rd time this has happened. Also, motherfucker, are you going back to bed each time? Because you are taking a very long time to turn off your car alarm. What did I come into? Me complaining about car alarms. I will also disable the battery. So yeah, it was a nightmare of trying to sleep earlier today because it just like kept happening. There's also upsetting things I learned from this direct. Oh no, watcher, I'm scared. What do you mean? Just ask them to nicely to stop. Dude, it's like 6 in the morning. I'm not tracking down this car and finding out why and then whose car it belongs to. No. So yeah, that was great. And that like entirely threw me so off today. I've been so tired all day where I have like honk shooed. And now here I am. Here I am. I survived. Granted, when I came home and took a nap, right? Someone was weed whacking. So like I couldn't even my nap and immediately got like interrupted because someone's outside like weed whacking shit away and I'm like, "Oh god. Why?" So yeah, very fun. Good time today. Monster fuckers rejoice! I hope they got a small wee wee. Here I am, rocking like a hurricane. Weed whacker. Hate that man. Hate that man. Yeah, because apparently this was the day that everyone decided, oh, it's time to do some weed whacking. Oh, time to mow the lawn. Oh, you all suck. So yes, very fun day. Awesome. Great. I'm running off of like so little sleep. But this is good. My naps were worth it. As soon as the weed whacking finally stopped. I'm gonna find an Amazon thinger to share in the Discord that helped me with my sleep and may help you, streamer. I don't normally have like problems sleeping. It's just it was so loud every time I tried to sleep. Which the weed whacking I wasn't like upset about, not really. It was just like, ah, god damn it. Of course this is when you're gonna weed whack. Cause no, this was like, you know, during the day I'm like expecting people to make noise. Please tell me it's a clock. There was just not peace It's just not peace for the sleep. Yeah, there just was no peace for the sleep. Asking nicely usually works for most things. Once I asked a bee to leave my buddy's car.
Needy one just joined the
Needy
cult.
just joined the call. Hi, welcome to the cult. Welcome on in. I rolled down the window and said, "Excuse me, please leave. Right this way, sir," and directed the bee. Bees are sweet, though. I really like bees. Bees are cutie patooties. I like them. But no, I'm a be real, buddy. I'm not going outside at like 6 in the morning and tracking down the car that's going off and asking whoever it is to like shut the fuck up with their car. Yeah, asking nicely like usually works. Not doing it for this. I'm just gonna sit there and like stew quietly and angrily. I'm slowly becoming okay with bee. Bees are nice! Noise canceling headphones, maybe. So, like, ask the car itself. I'm not asking the car itself. The car is clearly not interested in listening, because I'm sure I'm not the only one who was, like, trying to get that car to shut up, and that car was not listening. It's the buzzing that really gets me. Really? I like bees. They're so cute. I don't think I necessarily need noise canceling headphones. I definitely don't want to sleep with headphones on. It was just like one night that was like really rough. Because normally it's also not that loud. Not really. This was just like one night where this car just would not shut up. But what if it was Lightning McQueen? I'm sure he'd be receptive. He's a nice guy. I hate Lightning McQueen. I hate cars. I'm not talking to Lightning McQueen ever. You can be bug, but not whip dart in front of my face or my ear. Oh God. Ever since like, but the hot Porsche. Yeah, like she's hot. That's a different story. At least not till Cars World and Kingdom Hearts 4. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I don't want a Cars World. Why Cars was good? I don't like Cars. I don't think it was that good. I didn't really enjoy it. Beyond like the hot older car man, I'm just like, dude, this isn't for me. I don't like cars. This movie does very little. Do me a favor, tell Purple Chat I said howdy. Call Me Slimeball says hi. Over to the Twitch chat. Imagine Sora car. Okay, so like, yes. Now, listen. Hell, now I'm on volley right now. Cross, you can't. No, Cross. Okay, I need you to realize what a Cars world would be, right? You know the Tron world where you're doing the driving? That's going to be the Cars world. Is that really what you want? You really want a world where you're probably doing a bunch of driving mini games? Are you sure? Because I know that's what I don't want. Because I know that's what they would do in a Cars world. Is they would have a stupid bunch of driving mini games that I actually don't want. That is very Mater hater of you. Yes, it is. Okay, but if the cars stood up on their real rear wheels? Okay, that'd be funny. That'd be funny. You know what? If that happens, it's not going to be a world, but a summon. As a summon, that'd be fine. I don't want a world, though. They have the Pope in Cars. I don't want a Cars world. Like those fucking guys in Timeless River. Okay, so that would be funny. I don't think they would do that because I don't think the cars in Cars ever, like, get up on their hind wheels. Quite the make the car heartless is so brutal. They're so mean. They're scary. I don't like them. They're mean. I authorize them to make a terrible minigame because it'd be funny. Absolutely not. I do not want it. Let me see what you sent, Scarecrow. Sleep headphones. Comfort and convenience. This makes you do this to use the black light. It's also very comfortable. I will think about it. I will definitely think about it. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know. I might not need it. Like I said, I can usually sleep pretty good. I'm usually a very, very good sleeper. This was just purely nine 9 car alarms in a row back to back for like 2.5 hours. I have a question. What's your question? What's up? I love this, like, is this a Twitch and YouTube kiss? That's so fun. As they should. They should quiche. But yes. I'm gonna be really mad. I'm gonna be really, really mad if there's a Cars world, and it's gonna probably be my least favorite world. And if I do end up liking it, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, what if Sora gets in the cars? What if he gets in the cars? That would be so weird. Like he rides in them? Ew. Ew, I don't know if I like the idea of him getting in the cars. Ew, like he gets in, ew, he crawls in their body? Ew, he's getting really, really, really. What if Sora gets it out with the cars? Ew! 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 He's crawling in their skin! Ew! He's gonna be really, 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 like, intimate with Lightning McQueen, and I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like him being that intimate with Lightning McQueen. Crawling in my skin, these wounds, they will not heal. I'm sure there's some fanfics where Sora's inside Lightning, and I promise you I'm not reading them. Because I'm busy reading about how Riku's inside him. Thank you. Fear is how I fall. Would Lightning top Sora? Yes. Absolutely. Without a question. Without a doubt. Nice, Ventus. Nice. I'd like to make BTDB emotes for all of us so we can do kissing emotes. Or like those theories that the cars are like horror machines and that there's people in there who don't know they're people. That's so... I'm sorry, Cross. I really don't like 2 of those lyrics. It's okay. It's okay, Cross. Listen. I got it. I got it. Great song. Great song. Listen. I love Linkin Park. Linkin Park is really good. Great albums. Great band. Great everything. I'm gonna bounce. I'm at work all night. Stay safe on. Oh, in purple chat. No problem. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, Slimeball. You have a wonderful rest of the night. Good luck at work. I hope your shift goes well. Do your best. Do your best. And purple chat says hi and bye. Have a good day. I appreciate you stopping in. I do miss Chester. This is true. Have a good shift. Yeah, have a good shift. See? I wouldn't lie. Purple chat says bye. Okay, we're gonna start watching the direct because I was not aware that this direct was like 2 hours. So we're gonna start watching the direct and like making progress through it, baby. We're gonna make some progress through it. I have it on 1.5 speed, by the way, just so you know. So if it seems like it's going fast, it's not. half his treehouse. Is there anything in the treehouse that I need to worry about at all? Or once it gets to that point, I can just like click off. Not really. Awesome. If I don't have to worry about anything past that point, great. Can we watch on 1.45 speed? No. It's just gameplay of a game. Okay. I don't think I've ever joined chat. I just posted talking.
Hello, everyone.
I work in healthcare,
so
it's gonna be chill enough. At least it's gonna be a chill day, you know?
First, here's a game that's coming to
But I appreciate you
system.
stopping in. That's awesome.
Please,
Thank
take a
you.
look at this.
I was like seeing a new face in chat.
Hello. Beep. My name is
Slime
Mel
Ball
Grace,
says make
and
sure
I'm
you
known for
guys
my
drink
reading
some
aloud
water.
skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven groove game. Beep.
Wow, Rhythm Heaven. That's so cute. Who are these little goobers?
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Oh, it's a frog!
Playing this
What
game is pretty
happened
simple.
to him?
Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it.
No,
It's not always the same
Froggy!
rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel
Not to
the rhythm.
backseat, you do you, but don't be
2,
afraid to
3,
skip
4 now.
parts. I'm not doing that.
2, 3,
I don't want to
now.
do
2
that.
now. 2, 3 now.
I want to just go
Over
through
80
it.
All new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
Never played one, but I
The
love the
king is
concept of
everlasting
those
peace
games.
rests
I
on
like
your
the concept.
Finally, you're awake.
go forth,
Sitting
magician,
through the redacted is the core
and
part of the
use the magical
experience.
power of rhythm
Yeah,
to beat monsters.
sitting through with
Cast a fire spell with
Oh.
B-A.
A.
And a
B-A.
healing spell with B down A.
B down A.
Like that.
B down A.
So you
B
really want to
A.
fight, huh?
What spells
down
will
A.
strike a chord against the
This
foes
seems
you
fun.
face?
I kind of
Come
like.
on
I'm
and
kind
take
of
the
fucking
scales
with
to
this
victory.
Rhythm Heaven thing.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games. in the
These little
Enjoy all of
bunnies.
this while playing solo.
Remember when streamer thought we were
And-
cute goobers? How times have
Dan,
changed.
Emily, Leo, Sarah.
What do you mean? I still think you guys
We're
are
under
cute
attack.
goobers.
Up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
I do really like the concept. I've
Rhythm
also
Heaven
never
exactly
played a
3
Rhythm Heaven. Why are they all
Or
sad?
even
Oh,
3
the
o'clock on
cake.
the
Who's gonna get the cake? Oh my god, Dan! You. Hey!
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo.
There's one part
Or
that
with
I
friends
thought
when
it was very funny that
Rhythm
they
Heaven
decided to put
Groove
in
hits the
Dice
Nintendo Switch
straight.
system July 2nd. Pre-orders are
Rhythm
available
Heaven,
now
Rhythm
on the Nintendo
Heaven! This kind of looks fun. I kind of fuck with it. I will mention it when I think when it's over. Okay, okay, okay. By the way, Glitch, I don't know if I said hi to you. Hi, how are you doing? How's your Tuesday?
From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the Way of the Sword.
Ooh, incoming mouth to mouth. Oh,
Onimusha, Way of the
sheesh!
Sword.
I got my camera
New entry
ready.
in the Sword Play Action series is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as
You can
Genma.
play the Switch 2
Now,
games
Miyamoto
now.
Musashi
I was
must prove
literally
himself
just
beyond
thinking,
measure.
wow,
Parry
I actually can start caring about the Switch 2 games,
and the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these
which
techniques
is
to strike down the
insane to
enemies in your
me.
path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
Kaz can play
You can
Switch
use
2
Joy-Con
games
2
now.
motion
It's true,
controls
I
to
can play
intuitively
Switch 2
play the game.
games.
As fates intertwine, will you cut down
How
foes that stand in
insane,
your
how
way?
fun.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
On the Country
Your
Bumpkin
unwritten
Memorial
epic
Switch 2.
begins.
Wait, you got Switch 2? I
Dragon's Dogma
did!
2, Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo
I'm really,
Switch 2.
really excited.
Arisen, a
Country
hero burdened with the
Bumpkin
fate of
had
Sword and the Dragon who has
done
taken
a
your
really,
heart.
really cool thing and
In
like
this
helped
expanded
fund
version of
it.
Dragon's Dogma 2,
So
explore
now
the new
I have
land
my
of
Switch
Morgan.
2.
Seek out
I haven't
spoils,
opened it
then
yet.
appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms
It's
at the
still,
ready, take down
it's
powerful
still in the
monsters a single-player
packaging
action
'cause I'm
RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled with spellcasting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions.
It's
who
already
act on their
there?
own.
Yeah!
When taking on massive
Got it off
monsters,
of
you can find them to
Amazon.
strike their weak points,
So that
fighting
2-day
alongside the boss
delivery,
is key to
baby.
victory. In a world between dark
Actually,
and light,
it might have
embark on
only
an
just
adventure
been one
and tell
day.
a tale
Country
all your own.
bumpkin, country
What fate awaits
bumpkin.
the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen.
It's
launches
the
on
cuck
Nintendo
switch 2.
October
Cass
9th.
sits in the chair and eyes the box.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
I love how you have rice on your throne.
Earth
Yeah!
is driven to the brink
Oh
of
my god,
annihilation by
wait,
mysterious
so
life
like,
forms called the Netiba.
okay,
Now,
let me talk about the rice that I have on my throne. I also just realized you have a throne. I do. Is that their Twitch name? If so, I know them. Do you? Really? You know Country Bumpkin? Cause yeah, that's their name. That's his name on Twitch. That's a crazy, like, small world thing if you do. I didn't know you had a throne. I do! So let me tell you, Country is awesome. Country is super, super nice. He seems really busy, so he can't come by, like, very often. Crow is the Twitch knower. Crow really is. But no, he seems like he's busy guy, so he can't come by he can't come by very often, but anytime he does, he's always super, super sweet. Very, very nice. Good guy to chat with. He and I watch a Filipino streamer. Aw, that's fun! He works a ton. I imagine. Especially, you know, since he can't, like, pop in super often, but, like, man, very nice guy. Crow is like the crows. He just hears all and knows all. He really does. But no, really cool guy. But yes, I do have a throne. You don't have to, like, get anything on there. The rice, I had a cheaper rice, right? And then Tutu got mad at me and was like, no, you stupid sheep. If you're gonna have rice on there, you should at least make sure it's, like, quality rice. I'm like, okay, all right, leave me alone. So yeah, I do have rice on there. Because I love rice, man.
join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the
What if
planet.
I bought the rice?
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on
I
timing.
would happily eat
Find your
it.
opening
I
and
will
strike.
let you know.
Defeat enemies to acquire new skills, then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the two-player co-op adventure Orbitals.
Oh, it's
In an expedition
Orbitals!
across the galaxy. There
Yay!
are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice.
Oh, it looks so cute! Oh, I'm so excited to play this.
Devices in
Oh,
time.
it's so cute. I love the style of it
Incoming
so
enemies
much.
and more.
It looks
The
so
danger zone
good.
In your voyage through the stars, two players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the
Country
crisis of
stands
the
out.
cosmos.
He's very
Orbitals
kind.
launches
I've also
exclusively on
chatted with
Nintendo
him, and
Switch
I've
2
always had to
system
fight
September
Shorty
3rd.
in
Pre-orders begin
there.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
I
Journey
know,
through the
he
greater
does. He
dreams
stands
in
out
this
as
bold
just being
reimagining
like
of
a
Rayman
really cool,
Legends.
like stand-up
When a shadowy
dude.
villain starts
I love
spreading
whenever he
corruption,
gets the
it's up
chance
to
to
Rayman
pop
and
in
his
because
friends
it's
to
fun,
lead,
like just
collide,
catching up and
and
being
hunt
like,
their
"Oh my
way through
god,
tiny and colorful
yay!
worlds.
How are you
Dragons
doing?" kind of
across
thing,
realms.
you know.
Dive into 4 new musical stages.
But yeah, we're gonna play
and enjoy
Orbitals.
more
It's gonna be
content.
really fun. I'm
Four
so
players can go out
excited.
on a
These,
limb in
the
local
look of
co-op.
it's so
You can
good.
also play a
I love
revamped
how it
version of Fleetfoot
looks.
using GameShare
Faith
locally
in
or
humanity
online.
restored.
Rayman
It's
Legends
true.
Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st.
He's great.
It's a great day for a big walk.
Big
Get
walk.
lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure.
Big
Set off for a
walk.
peaceful world,
I go on
brimming
big
with
walk.
challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
They're so
Enjoy
round.
the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools
I
to stay
like
in
how
touch
their noses just go
and figure out new
whenever
methods of
they
communicating
talk.
if you're in a pickle.
Big
It might
walk.
even be a little
They also have like the fattest asses. I
And
fell
if you're
down
not
the
tied up to
hole
adventure,
again.
You can always just relax.
They got
with
some
your pals.
big butt.
Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know. the
You're so
usual stuff.
mean. Why would you do that? Why
can
would
also
you
use
kick
mouse
it?
controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk.
Yeah,
Strolling
big
onto
walk.
Nintendo Switch 2 August 4th.
Wow!
Season the seas.
Season the seas. Whoa.
Build
Is
a
this
hero
One
mode floating
Piece?
restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
Oh my god!
Cook up
Is
recipes
this a
with
One
Sanji.
Piece cooking game?
Craft the menu.
Oh
Decorate it to your
my
liking.
god.
Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll
This
expand
is
your
kind
menu
of cute.
offerings. Use
I'm
double
not
food
like,
abilities
I
prepare
need to
pumpkin hot
absolutely play
steaks,
this.
or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts
I hate
of
that clock that
delicious
is one
dishes.
piece as soon as I saw
Spend
that
in-game money
thumbnail.
to change up the restaurant's interior.
Mobile phone game on
And
the Switch.
expand it
It's
to
such a
attract
cute
even
game.
more customers.
It looks really cute.
Over 400 characters from the One Piece
400
series.
characters!
Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in
Raunchy
One Piece
Simulator.
Grand
Yeah!
Blue, sailing onto the Nintendo
I-
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems
It's
October
really
23rd.
cute. I like it. I don't think I'm gonna ever play this, but it's oh my god! The game that I can play now! Ah! I'm invested.
Adventuring
What are
in
we doing?
Pokemon
We're going
Pokemon.
underwater.
Meet the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor
Ah.
with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
You don't have to
Play
poke up
fast,
anymore. I don't have to poke up
structures,
anymore.
and
I can
expand
actually
your powers
play it.
underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in
Ah!
August 2026.
That's so fun.
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid
Ooh.
DLC is on the way.
Did you
Discover
get
a
any
brand
games
new
bundled?
town,
So
Bali Basin.
when
There you'll
when
find
Country
new
got me
furniture,
the Switch
new
2,
outfits,
he also
and new
got
friends.
Pokopia.
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid
Pokopia.
DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the
Pokopia.
paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this
So that
August.
is the
Part
only
2
game I
and
have
Part
with
3
it,
will launch
but
on
I do
later
have a
date.
game that I
Look
could
out for
play,
more
so that's
details in the
fun.
future.
You can get human. I can get human. I'm really, really excited. I have to take it out of the cuck chair so I can actually play it.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for
I'm
Pokemon
really, really
Pokopia.
excited to
Free
see
update and paid
Bulbasaur.
DLC.
I'm really excited to see the Bells Sprouts.
Please take a look
Just
at
like
this.
my brownies. Just like my brownies. My human brownies.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Oh.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe.
Ooh.
Theodora, a queen
Good game
seeking to
time
fulfill the long-held
indeed.
dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever
my
character you
God.
choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale. Between matches, you
Oh
can strengthen your
my
forces in
God.
different ways.
Everyone's hot. Oh no.
Hone your techniques at the training ground.
Fire Emblem! Fire Emblem! Oh my god! I could cockfight!
Recruit
I could
new
fight on a
allies,
bird! Oh, that's gonna fuck.
or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you.
Wow, this
Takes
is
the form of
fun.
turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit strength.
I
on
like
the
this. I
battlefield.
like this. I like this a lot. I like that the dialogue portraits are VTubers now. Yeah, dude!
By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
I like it.
Rejoice with me.
Yeah, man!
At the
Yeah,
end
dude!
Of the underworld.
They have live 2D portrait art for the dialogue. That's so fun!
How did it feel?
They should.
Leave the world.
I mean, mobile games have been already doing this. Twisted Wonderland has already been using fucking live 2D portraits. Like, not even live 2D portraits. Like, they have little live 2D models in there for when they do dialogue. Get with the times, Fire Emblem. But that's oh, this looks fun! Dude, everyone's hot!
Please look forward to it.
Oh my god! I really like this Fire Emblem. Ah, I gotta catch up. I have to play so many.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
I have Fire Emblem games that I want to play, and then I just don't play them. I should. Look at you run. Look at you go.
Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Not that you necessarily have to play a lot of them in order, but man. Yeah, I know it's a standalone. That's what I was like getting into. Not that you have to play them, but
in search of clues to get back
could.
home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your
But
path
that
with
one,
weapons crafted from
Fortune's
ninja
Weave
gum.
does look fun.
You can even summon
Similar
buddies with no ninjutsu
connections.
to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, the
Oh,
four
I
ninja
should
can
probably
team up
mayhaps
local or
at
online
least play
multiplayer
that
to chew
one.
through tough battles.
Only because if it has
The
some
first
lore
part of Ninja
connections.
2, the Uncharted Planet,
I'm very
launches
behind in
exclusively on the
Fire
Nintendo Switch
Emblem.
2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges
What is
across
this
many
big
Donkey Kong
challenge?
games
Tell me.
available with Nintendo Classics.
I see.
By completing them, you can
Awesome.
earn and enjoy
Very cool.
collectible
Very
digital
awesome.
challenge cards.
I think it's like
And if you have
300
Donkey
years
Kong
or something
Bonanza,
after
you
that.
can attempt even more challenges. Try
Still,
out ones geared for beginners.
I should
Or take on
play it.
developer challenges for something with a
To be
bit
fair,
more
I only
fun.
played Golden Deer. I have no fucking
Rediscover
clue
Donkey
about the
Kong
lore.
games, play challenges, and
I,
complete your card collection.
I've been meaning
DK
to play it in
Challenge access
general
via the Nintendo Switch
because
Online app
Three
or
Houses
home menu
seems
of your
really
Nintendo Switch
fun.
2.
I
You'll
just
be able
haven't
to
gotten
battle
around
through these
to it.
limited time challenges starting later today.
I feel like I would end up.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush
I don't know.
DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking
I'd have
through.
to think about it. I don't know which house I would
Outfits
want
for
to play
DK
through
and Pauline,
first.
Inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there
I
are
know I
coins,
fucking hate Dimitri
super
though.
mushrooms, question blocks, and more.
I just go, yeah, it is! That I knew. That I knew. This is not a situation where I was surprised by your, when I was surprised by your Muse-Dash icon. I did clock your Discord profile picture as being Three Houses. That I knew. That I knew.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors.
Do you pay for
Jujutsu
any
Kaisen
version
Rumble
of the Switch
Survivathon
Online?
casts a spell
Sometimes.
onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Sometimes.
Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in the Survivors
Sometimes.
Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take
I
down
pay
enemies
for
on your
it
own map to earn points.
Until I
Each time
forget
you earn
about
100
it.
points, you can
And
add
then
more
I
to
let
your
it
run,
die
including
until I
ones that
need
hinder
it
other
again.
players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final
Is
survivor?
this?
More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals. and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo
I did
Switch
have
2
it when I
this
was
year.
playing through,
Are you up for the challenge in these games?
asking because it looks like Orbitals is shareable online, but you said you maybe wanted to buy it anyway. I did. I wanted to buy it regardless. Because I would like to just have it in general. For the same reason that I don't like doing like friend share games. Like I don't like you know the thing that Steam has where you can like basically use another friend's like library. As someone who is like greedy and needs to own games, I have to like buy them myself regardless because it makes me feel better. I must have it. It's nice to have your games. Exactly. Yeah, the family sharing. Because like it's super nice to. Joe, can I say I've recently seen what Park looks like.
of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today.
I don't know
on
if I
Nintendo
need
Shop.
like a different picture.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil
Park
May Cry
does
series
not
is
look
slashing
like
its way
that.
onto Nintendo Switch 2. Plays Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil. Each armed with
Park
different
does
battle
not
styles
look
as you
like
fight
the
off
Lies
hordes
of P
demons
guy.
and bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast
He's a
arsenal of
scrungly
weapons and
Timothy
skills.
Chalamet.
Enjoy
No,
full
he's
out-to-out
not. That
combat
is
with
not what
80
Park
in
looks
both 2D
like.
mode and handheld mode, plus additional content such as battle tracks.
He does not look
Devil
like
Breaker
that.
weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo
It's like
Switch
2
2,
steps
June
removed.
23rd.
Joe thinks
Pre-orders
every
begin
twink is the
later
same.
today on
Joe
Nintendo Shop.
genuinely thinks every twink is the same. Because having seen what Park looks like now, I'm like, that is actually not.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
It's actually not. Is that Timothy Chalamet? That kind of looks like Timothy Chalamet, though, yes.
Die 7 days from now.
I'd start repentance if I were you.
I like the art style in this. This is fun. Muramasa.
Nintendo
Cute!
Switch 2 editions of these
Oh,
three
Xenoblade Chronicles.
games
Wow,
are
the other series that I like started at some point and didn't finish.
With 4K resolution and TV
I really
mode
want to
or
play more
Full HD in
Xenoblade.
handheld
I
mode.
played a little bit of the first one.
In-game
I think
cutscenes
Sweet
also
started this,
enhance
not
resolution
me.
and frame rate.
I will believe you, but at the same
only that-
time, you do have a tendency to look at twinks and go, every twink is the same twink. Watch yours right. Xenoblade returns. Every Xenoblade is on Switch 2 now, so there's a good 30 hours of gameplay. I have the first one. Granted, I have the first one on the Wii. It's Vanillaware, same devs as 13 Sentinels. I see!
And the upgrade pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th.
Not 30, 300. Listen, I know what you wrote. I read it wrong. I know. I saw the numbers. Just because I read it wrong doesn't mean. I know. Get off my back, Joseph.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
I just want to watch Aloe play them. The story is cool, but they feel like an MMO. Is Aloe gonna get back into them? It seems like the Switch 2 edition is not great, but it doesn't seem to be AI to hell. I see. If I played through Xenoblade Chronicles, if I played through Xenoblade, I'd probably realistically just play the version that I have on the Wii. Yes, please hold off on because then I have to play it. You don't want to be shadow banned for that long, I understand. Don't worry, it is not an immediate thing that I have to play right now. They got horses! They got horses! They do! Oh, he was angry. Rawr! I already have a job for Persona 5. Don't worry. I'm not picking it up right now. Takes it off my schedule for next week. Don't worry. Looks to the side. The horses are 2027.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told?
What kind of story do I think?
Future
It's going to be horse story.
Please
Whoa!
take a look at this.
I like how we did that.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest.
But
game in
also
the
I'm
series.
joking. Oh,
Use
no
the
worries,
Gohan
Fennel. I
controller,
absolutely knew you were joking. No worries.
or even handles.
No worries.
There are 12
Do not
sports to
sweat
choose
it.
from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and out.
Also being Shadow Band doesn't help me. Play Persona 5. No.
In table tennis.
Legitimately,
Aim for the center of the target,
Xenoblade is
select
not
your
on my
arrow
list
fly.
right
In
now.
Archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
One day it will be.
Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in
God, I'm
bowling.
so good at bowling. That would be me if I
And shoot
bowled.
to
I would
score
get
in
strikes
basketball.
constantly.
Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf.
I didn't know
Battle with
Panda
one
was
thumb to
joking. It
hand
made
your
me sad.
opponent a
Oh,
beat
Scarecrow,
in
don't be
thumb
sad. Don't be
Ride through the
scared.
course
Don't be
using mouse controls
sad.
in skateboarding.
Don't experience emotions.
Steer with handles and coast
No.
along the waves in power cruising.
It's okay,
Tilt the
Fennel.
controller and fly around
When
freely
Cash
in
shadow
drop
bans
lane.
you, I'll swaddle and care for you. You shadow banned me with Mina. Exactly! I'm not gonna hear this, Joe. You also shadow banned.
Or me character.
Only for 4 days. And I only had Crow Country for 2 streams, so I only shadow banned for 2 technically. Hum.
Enjoy playing all kinds of
Take
sports on
that.
Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort
Oh,
launches
Scarecrow,
exclusively on the
you
Nintendo
poor
Switch 2
sheep
system
dog.
October
It's okay,
22nd.
bub.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Ooh.
eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Can't have shit. Watch my
We showed
streams
all
in
the sports
Detroit,
included, but since we
Canada.
have the opportunity, let's try one of
Jailing
new
the
sports,
streamers'
pro
content for
wrestling.
one person. Illegal.
Before the match, let's go over the rules.
Illegal.
Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Ew! Ew! I don't want my thumb to look like that! You're insane! Whoa, my god! His jerk-off hand is crazy!
Just like this.
Holy shit!
Here we
Dude!
are. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free.
Ew!
All right.
Ew!
Let's try
Ew!
this. Oh, we bumped thumbs.
Makes me think
Go,
of
go,
Go
go, go.
Karate.
Oh, they broke free again.
Oh my god, I am not thumb wrestling people with my
Wait,
nasty,
wait.
gross, tumory thumb.
Whew. I was
We
worried
know
for a
which
second
hand they use.
there. Okay, Thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay.
Oh my god, thumb
Everything's
wrestling.
My thumb returned to normal.
Because I was watching live, and at this
Now let's
point
try.
it was like 30 minutes
Oh, we're
in,
gonna
and the
fight.
only new Nintendo announcement was
Wait a
this.
minute.
Xenoblade
Ah.
Genesis. Can't wait for Thumb in the
lost.
next Smash game, though.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
That's okay.
move on
I
to
will
more
wait
headlines.
for a long time for that. I don't need it.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm glad I didn't watch live. I skipped most of this. Listen, it's part of the experience, though. Sometimes you have to go through the really bad, boring announcements.
On your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure,
This fucking
delve
RuneScape
into the
game is
mysteries of Ashenfall,
everywhere.
Amongst the ruins of
Truly a
fallen
master
civilizations.
hand. Oh
On your
god,
expedition,
that fucking
harness
big
the
ass
land's
hand,
transformative magic
absolutely.
To gather resources.
I'm gonna say this
Craft
as someone who
gear,
really,
and
really,
build
really
shelter.
likes RuneScape, like
Then
old school
step into
RuneScape.
battle, forge weapons,
I,
sharpen your skills, and face the danger that
I
awaits.
truly don't care about this game.
Survive the wilds, unveil
I
lost
so
secrets,
genuinely do
and
not care
challenge
about this
dragons
game.
in RuneScape
If it
Dragon
is
Wild,
not old school
launching on Nintendo
RuneScape,
Switch
I
2
really do
September
not
15th.
care. 40 people
Get
worked
on
on a
board
game and
with
she
these
says
games.
it's a bad announcement.
Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed
Whoa.
minigames and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters
To be
meet.
clear, I was upset. I genuinely
Plus,
found it
you can
funny.
choose
Oh,
16
no.
partner
The
characters,
thumb
collect
wrestling
stickers,
is hilarious to
and so
me.
much more.
Hello
Kitty
But also,
Partyland
I don't know,
launches
like,
exclusively on Nintendo
I
Switch 2 and
realize that
Nintendo
going
Switch
through this,
October
there's going to be a
29th.
lot of things that I
let's
don't
get down
care
there and
about,
finish
but
the
every
job.
so often, when I watch like a full announcement, there's like at least a couple things where I'm like, wow,
Blast off for adventure across the Lilac
I haven't
system
heard
with
about
Fox
this
McCloud
before.
and his
This is
crew.
fun. I'm interested in this kind of vibe, you know?
The fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo
Not
Switch
necessarily
2,
Star
June
Fox.
25th.
Holy shit, new Star
Free demo
Fox.
that includes a tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be available later
So I don't
today
know.
on Nintendo.
I like
eShop.
watching through the entire thing, just, you know, at a faster speed.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Because then I don't have to sit captive for as long as everyone else did. I could just go, zoom, 1.5 speed, fast. Give me all the information I need. Go, go, go! This I'm excited for.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
I played the demo, it was like, Star
This is
Fox.
Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink
This
of
looks
annihilation.
nice!
Now Rain.
This
a
looks
knight of
really,
Ganesha,
really
must journey
nice!
across the realm with his
Ooh!
companions to stop
I
the
like the.
Veritas. In
Ooh!
thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches
Imagine
on
a
Nintendo
world where
Switch
they
2
take
and Nintendo
stupid
Switch
gacha
systems
games and
October
ungachify them as real games.
22nd.
I don't-
weird, whimsical world is waiting.
Is that what they're
Pico
going
Nico
with
returns
that?
in a
Because
new
that wasn't
3D
the
puzzle
vibe I was
exploration
getting. I
adventure.
don't imagine
Dude,
this
giant
is an
fruit, malevolent
ungachified
robot boss,
game.
And an all-powerful potato
But
have in
maybe.
common nothing other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters.
Is there an old
each with their own
school Final
problems
Fantasy fans
and
of own
puzzles
and
to
still
solve.
making a game for them?
But
Yeah!
beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all their worth. Time to join the
It
resistance.
used to be a
by
gacha,
using
but then they
Piku's
took the
surprising
story
abilities
content and made a
help
real
solve
game.
the Piku's
Oh, I
problems in
see.
surprising and downright oddball ways.
It's the
Feeling
mobile
baffled by these affable
one. I
denizens?
see.
Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get
Oh, what
ready
the
to
fuck?
wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
This looks cute. I like this. It's cute.
Prepare for
I'm prepared. What am I prepared
An
for?
all-new-
An all new? Oh!
adventure. Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to
Cutie
turn monsters into friends.
patooties! Prepare for Family Guy.
Spot a monster you fancy, scout it. Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
Oh my god. I can make little twins.
And that's not all. Synthesize two
Whoa!
monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own.
You can fuse them?
Adventure is calling. And
Cass doesn't know
monstrously
these guys
fun.
haven't changed in 10
Dragon
years.
Quest
You don't know
monsters,
that!
the withered world.
Maybe I do know. You don't know. Or do the faces look really Dragon Ball? Yeah! No! They should. They should. That's very much what they should look like.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor,
Mama is Bianca, blue one is... Oh, I see.
we are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here.
Are you like a
Worthy
sad little
spirit.
mouse man? What's wrong with you? Duskbloods, why? Rose network test, why? I don't care, why?
How was that? Next, we have more news.
Black-haired
about
one
an
is
upcoming treasure hunting
Deborah,
game.
which was a new option added in the DS remake. Who is mean but hot.
Hey
She
everyone,
looks
here's some
hot.
fresh news
She
about
looks very
Splatoon
hot.
Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians.
120
And this
people
scrappy
worked on this
individual?
game.
That's
Why?
you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship
You're
as their
right.
hub,
You're
hunting for
right,
treasure
Watcher.
across these
I
land
don't
masses,
care.
the
I don't
Spirite
care
Islands.
about Duskblood.
All right, time for a quick dive.
You're right.
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But
'Cause it's not
there's
what
a
I
bunch of aggressive
want.
creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately.
Splatoon!
The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
Ew, you're jiggly. Ew, you're so
That's where
jiggly.
this
Oh
comes
my
in.
god, you're so
Operation
jiggly.
Bomb. A member
I
of
want to
Deep
go
Cut
by
pilots
and
it
like
during your treasure
slap
hunts
you.
and attacks automatically.
Just like
It
slap
launches
the
you into
side
every
of your
extra
body
fight.
and watch you
And
jiggle
even
like
gets out
jello.
of the box to
Ooh.
unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of
It is
gadgets.
not legally
There's one
distinct
that continuously
Bloodborne.
fires ink
This
after
is
it's
not.
placed.
This is not. It's one of
Another
those
that
things
slices
where
through
people
enemies.
keep saying that,
Another that
and
spins
it's
ink
not.
around you,
And it
more.
makes me so
And the
like,
best part,
ooh,
you can
shakes
use
you.
them
That's
together.
not what it
It'd
is.
be nice if that made things easier, though. So to
It's
recap,
different!
do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
But it has blood in the title. I know,
Salmonids aren't
but
the
it's
only
not
powerful ones
it.
around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up.
I also
And you
don't
can
want to
customize
play it
all
because
sorts
it's a
of upgrades to
multiplayer
fit your
game.
playstyle. Oh,
So I'm
looks
like
time's
very,
up.
very much not
There are even
interested
more
in
details
it.
to cover in the
It's not
upcoming
Bloodborne, but it's
Splatoon
as
Raiders
close as we
Direct,
can
airing on
get.
June 30th.
It's close
And
enough
in the
for
smart
me.
device app
It's
Nintendo
not. It's
today.
not
See
close
the
enough
story
for
events
me.
leading
As
up to
someone
Splatoon
who
Raiders
is
with
like
daily comments
very,
ahead of
very,
launch.
very
Plus, in
into the
collaboration with this game, there's gonna be a
Bloodborne
special
like
Splatfest in
universe
Splatoon 3.
and
The
like
theme
the
looks like it's about
aesthetic,
Splatoon Raiders. Details will be
it's
announced
not.
here. Look out for more
It's
info in the
not.
future. Don't forget to check this out too.
But what if? What if it was Muskbloods? Sniff, sniff.
So what did you think?
Oh man,
Splatoon Raiders is
maybe.
just around the corner.
Maybe if it
We'll
was a
also be
little
releasing new Joy-Con
musky.
2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're
Bloodborne
looking
PC
forward to
port
it.
will be bundled with
Let's see some more
Half-Life
headlines.
3. Didn't you want Mo to play Bloodborne? That's like as close as we can get to it. I did watch Mo play Bloodborne. I have been watching Mo play Bloodborne. Mo's very, very close to finishing. Tatooine! Chapter 5! Oh yeah, it's the motherfucking room. Mo just ignoring cast. It's
Awaken
true.
your power.
I really need to play Metaphor. Oh my god, this is a good reminder that I really, really, really need to play Metaphor at some point. God damn it.
This is the
I was
United
just
Kingdom of
looking it up
Utopia,
like
inhabited
earlier
by big
today,
tribes.
unrelated to this, to be like, man,
By decree of the king,
I need
as
to
his
eventually
base holds
hop
the sky,
on.
The tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action.
There's so many clips of people
As one of the
screaming over
throne's
Deltarune
candidates,
over
you'll
the
travel
Metaphor
across the
footage.
kingdom, forging
That's
bonds
the
with
only thing I
compelling
knew from the
characters along
direct
way.
new Metaphor content.
Various
You
enemies
should.
stand
Metaphor
in
was
your
great.
path.
Metaphor looked really good.
There are monsters
I
roaming this world, as well as other candidates,
one of the
and
things that I
strange
did
beasts
know
known as
is that
humans. Control your destiny and change
I
the
already
world
knew
in
about the
Metaphor
Deltarune
New
stuff, so I was like,
Fantasia,
okay,
launching
yeah,
on
that's
Nintendo
great.
Switch 2
Whatever.
system, November 12th.
Metaphor!
Create, explore, survive.
I gotta play Metaphor!
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2.
It goes on
with support for
sale
vibrant
on
visuals.
Steam fairly often, like
And embark
40%
on a
off or
journey
something.
across a world with
I was
advanced
thinking
lighting
about
and shadow
getting it
effects.
on Steam,
Plus,
because
Nintendo Switch
my
worlds can
only
be
other
carried over,
option was
so
like,
you can pick up right where you left
so
off. What will you
this is
create
true,
next?
this is true, this is true.
Minecraft launches on
Watcher
Nintendo
is
Switch
right.
2 this year.
Because unfortunately, if I want like a physical version, I think it has to be the PS5 version, which I don't have. So it's gonna have to be the Steam version. So next time it goes on sale, I probably will just grab it. You have the Switch 2 option now. This is true! I have the Switch 2 option now! I assume it'll be available physically on Switch 2. If it's available physically, that's also a game changer. Although it might be a key card. You're right. It could end up being a key card. Which is less fun. Wow, a road. Fitness boxing. 3. Punch, punch, punch. Everblue. Wow. Going places. Wow. Mining. Wow. Cow. Final Fantasy. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, Tutu loves Final Fantasy.
The battle of light and darkness.
Kingdom Hearts! Wow!
Memorable adventures. 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh.
Traverse through iconic Disney
I don't
and Pixar
care.
worlds.
Man!
All sorts of
I don't care.
And battle enemies in action RPG.
I don't care if it's coming to
Relive
Switch
these
2.
stories Or experience them for the first time.
Man, fuck
alongside
you.
Sora and his friends as they
Nintendo
fight the
needs to
darkness.
fill my box
If you
and
have
not
the
give
cloud
me a
versions
cheat
on
code
Nintendo
with a
Switch,
plastic.
You can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Man, fuck this game.
These 3 collections
They
launch
killed
on
the
Nintendo
cloud
Switch 2,
version. Make
October
people
8th.
rebuy it. Man.
A bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts collection.
I know
1
I've
through
seen
3
people
also
saying that
launches October 8th.
this
Additionally, a free demo of
this
Kingdom Hearts
not
3
this
plus Remind
but
will
like
be
the
available later today
cover
on
art
Nintendo
looks
eShop.
very like AI. Yeah. The art is very very. Is this 4? Oh my god, wait. Pause. Hold on. Hey! Look at you go! Ah! Ah! With the umbrella? Look at you go. That's my boy. That's my little boy. He looks like he's been smoking a pack a day and slamming 40. It's AI upscaled since we have the goofy picture one-on-one without the
Next
weird
is our
hand.
last announcement. Please take a look.
You say this is the last announcement? Awesome. What do you got for your last announcement? You can't...
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
This is Ocarina of Time.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Holy shit, it's Mario. Oh my god, it's Mario.
Called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion.
No
and they
fucking
lived
way.
out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Loser! You didn't have a fairy! Stupid! Oh, stupid idiot loser boy! You didn't have a fucking fairy! Lamau! Who else would know that was for you, the cucky? Cast Deku Tree fuckability rating, not very. Deku Tree, not very fuckable. I'm giving that like a 2 out of 10.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed
People
as
are
the new
upset
president of
by
Nintendo
that
America.
3-second
We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words.
I've
from
seen
Devon-san.
people also talk about how they don't like the logo.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devon
I've
Pritchard,
seen
and
people
after
who
20
are
years
like,
at
oh,
Nintendo,
I don't
one
really
of my
like
favorite
the
things about
logo
games
because
is
with
still
it
have one
being
I
like,
try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game.
shut up. With it being, what am I thinking here? The cracks. People are like, oh, I don't really like the cracks in Ocarina of Time because it's weathered and stuff, and that takes away from the art direction of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, because those are weathered to help symbolize the calamity and the apocalyptic setting and the blah blah blah. Which people don't like, but they might have just adopted that as a standard now. They might have. Which, I mean, I kind of get where they're coming from. Realistically, it's a new standard, then why did it turn gold then? Realistically, I kind of get what they're saying, where it's like, if that was the art direction that you were going with for those two games, it makes sense. And it kind of does just take away from that, because it does make it less cool for those two games to have it then. Because if you're going to do it for like every Zelda game, it's like, well, now it doesn't seem like it was a purposeful decision. Now it just seems like you're just doing that for everything. What was cool is no longer cool, you know? Like, I get it. I can see them being upset. I hope they don't Breath of the Wildify the gameplay. Having not played Ocarina of Time, like, ever, I don't know how the original gameplay, like, compares. I would hope they don't, though. I'd hope not. I hope it gets the Final Fantasy VII treatment and it's just a really good modern version of what it is. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know how they could Breath of the Wildify it. Neither have I. I just don't want another open world game. I really don't either. I've talked about this. I really don't like open world games that much. There's just too much going on in every open world game where, like, it's hard to just keep track of everything. It's hard to, like, stay engaged in it because there's too much going on. There's too much to explore. It just feels like there's too much at all times. And I want more of a streamlined process where, like, it's guiding me to what I need to do. And I can still, like, explore a little bit if I want. But realistically, I don't want, like, 70 billion things that are there at all times. You know? Especially if it's not going to be fun to explore. Because there's a lot of open worlds that just aren't fun. We wondered how they would Breath of the Wildify Metroid Prime 4, and lo and behold. At the time, it was top tier and amazing. At the time of 1998. Now, come on! It was past that, I'm sure. Worst case, they're gonna do a Metroid Prime 4 and really bloat Hyrule Field to a mini open world. See, I'd hate that idea. I hate that idea. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it could be bad, but it'd be contained. Most of the time, open world is just random busy work BS. Open world with 4 to 5 different trees for the green zone. Right. Like, I don't... Damn. It was 98 that came out? That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. But no, I don't know. I don't like open world. It just feels exactly that, where it's just a lot of random busy work. It's a lot of stuff. It's not really fun to explore. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want more contained areas. Not everything needs to be an open world, please. I would like it to just be one thing. That's all. I was negative 6 years old. You weren't even born. You weren't even a concept yet. Give me a fine-tuned path that's good 100% of the time. Cross, don't hurt me like that. Well, exactly. Like, I just want a path to go down. I want a path and then, like, additional things that I could do along the way if I so choose, you know? But I want, like, the main quest area to be really obvious, like, go here. And then, like, if I want to do, like, a little side quest of, like, exploring to maybe hunt some bugs or do some fishing, I can still do that. But, like, I don't want, like, 70 different directions that I can go in. Like, I've talked about this, and that, like, I don't think I could ever play, like, Skyrim, for example, because Skyrim just feels like it's too big of a world, and there's too many, like, side quests that people, like, throw at you. There's just a lot going on, and it's really overwhelming to the point where I think I would play it for, like, 5 seconds, and then, like, go, I have to put this down and walk away, because there's a lot being thrown at me, and I don't think I can play this. There's a little too much exploring. There's too big of a world. I'm scared. When people criticize Gen 5 for being too linear, I'm like, you fool! Exactly! I want a linear experience. I don't want open world. I hate open world. The little baby Link laying in the tree bed, that was Quash. That was Quash when Quash was a baby. When a little baby man. But no. Especially, I don't know. I also just hate a lot of the, like... I hate climbing. I hate climbing. I hate climbing. Because a lot of time in those fucking open world games, it's like, oh, well, climb this mountain. I don't want to. I don't want to. I really fucking don't want to. I don't want to have to climb another goddamn mountain to get where I need to go, and then have to deal with the stamina, and then have my stamina run out, and then I fall off the fucking mountain. I don't want to do that. That's annoying. It's annoying. I also have no sense of direction, and I get my lefts and rights mixed up, so I just get lost on loop. Oh, same. My sense of direction is really, really bad. So a big tree, not a forest. My sense of direction is bad, so I get like really turned around. And I'm like, oh, don't know where I'm going. Oh, got lost. I can do Minecraft better than Elder Scrolls because there's 20 ways and 200 levels to invest in and keep it consistent. Minecraft also is just like too much for me to do in that like there's not enough direction for me in Minecraft, so I get bored. I make a shitty little house, and then I don't know what to do, and then I turn the game off, and I walk away. I just walk away. Because, like, I know there's things to do and, like, things that you can, like, give yourself goals and stuff, but I'm not here to give myself goals, you know? I can't do that. I can't, like, create an objective for myself in the game. I need the game to give me an objective. So I also have a lot of difficulties with sandbox games like that. You could build a ranch and think of things to farm for when you feel creative. See, that's the thing. I don't want to do that. You already have the Watcher Ranch. I don't need to build a Watcher Ranch because you already have the Watcher Ranch. We don't need 2 Watcher Ranches. Kill the Elder Dragon. Yeah, I mean, there is the quest of killing the Elder Dragon. Stares at you in Goober SMP Season 2. I'll play it. I'll play it. I'll play. Listen. Hey, listen. I will play a little bit of Goober SMP. I will. I just can't promise that I'm going to play it more than I did. Because I can't play a sandbox game. I need something that keeps me invested in a game. Like when a game is like, make your own fun. I'm like, that was your job. Right, it's your job. Your job is to keep me entertained. We gave you that mountain. You did. You gave me a mountain. And I really like my mountain. And I built a shitty little... No, see? I did what I said I do, right? I built a really shitty house on my mountain. No one messed with your pink mountain. Oh, thank you guys for not messing with my cute little pink mountain. See? I did what I said. I make a shitty little house, and then I stop playing. And yes, there's gyms, but like, I could just play Pokemon. You know? I could just play Pokemon. I don't have to play Pokemon in Minecraft. I could just play Pokemon. I played Emerald instead. But I do like my little pink mountain. But I'll play a little bit. I'll still play a little bit. Hey, listen, hey. Have me help on. Hey, listen. I need to hook Mo so Mo hooks you. Listen. Maybe season 2 will get me. Maybe season 2 will be the thing. That's why I play with friends. Sometimes it helps me to be like, hey, do we need something? See, listen, hey. I did play with friends. I did. I played with friends. Open world sandboxes typically aren't for me, you know? They're not for me. Because I'm also just such a solitary gamer where it's like, people ask like, hey, do you need anything? No, don't give me anything. I want to find it myself. Don't help me in a game. I don't require help. Cass, do you want this Pokemon that you really like? I caught an extra one for you. No! 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 I want to catch it myself. But thank you, I love you. But no! That was me. It was. You were very sweet. You kept offering us Pokemon and you were so very nice about it. And me being a brat was just like, no! 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 Take your stinky Pokemon away from me! I'll get it myself! And here's Joe being the sweetest, catching Pokemon that he knows that will like. Hello, my friends who I love. Here's a Pokemon if you want it. No. If you make an open world game, you should be legally mandated to put Toriel in it so you can't get bored. Because then whenever you start getting bored, you could just look at Toriel and go, well, Cass never accepts my balls. It's true. It's true. I never accepted them. You offered so many times and I'd look at your balls and I'd go disgusting. And I'd tell you to put on your pants and get away from me. Joe's the dad with rebellious teenagers. True! Joe is trying to be so nice. Oh yeah, I'm looking at Toriel. You're looking and you're imagining. Literally because the British one would not touch the Pokemon side for like a month. Joe at the tournament, but being the only one who knows what Unknown at level 29 does is credit score. But no, for like Unknown does nothing ever. Dad played it, so it became uncool. This is me and everything except Terraria. I have Terraria. I have not touched it, but I have it. It's another one that just seems like it'd be a little overwhelming for me. Sippy the water. But no. I will play. It's actually quite streamlined. Oh, interesting. Good to know. I do plan on playing season 2 when it comes out. I might only play it like 3 days. We'll see, but I'll play it. I'll play it. I'll give it a try. You know. I want to feel out my fish 100%. The seeker is just being his gay British boyfriend and waving a 3DS in front of him. Apparently that works. You know what's very linear and gets right to the point? Star Fox 64. Maybe that'll be my one Star Fox that I play. Coming this fall, hopefully. Coming this fall, Mo probably won't be able to play. But I will give it a couple chances. I will give it a couple chances. A lot of people say this about us. So true. So true. So true. That oh, so true. But yeah. I'm still excited for it to come around because I know you guys are probably doing a lot of hard work on it. I know it's going to be fun. And even if like even if I don't get a ton of enjoyment out of it, I know everyone else will. Because I know everyone else had a lot of fun with it. I'm just a boring gamer. What can I say? The only Star Fox I played is Smash Bros. Whispers to play the Star Fox 64 PC port. Whisper, whisper. Oh, I whisper back. Okay, don't worry. I think we had this conversation. I have it in a sticky note. It's off to the side. Nothing new. It's on pause until he moves in with his gay boyfriend. I love how you specify his gay boyfriend as if he had a straight boyfriend. I'm really, really delighted by this. I love you calling him his gay boyfriend, and you should keep doing that until forever. Did we? I think we did. It's in a sticky note, so I presume we did. It delights me to call out their gayness, as you should. I truly, really do love his gay boyfriend as opposed to his straight boyfriend. We love to see it. Wow. Wow. lot of fun announcements. I was gonna say, what about a straight British boyfriend? But I also don't know Al like that. I do want to be overly familiar. You're good. I'm excited to one day get around to chapter 5 of Deltarune. I'm excited for Orbitals. I don't know how excited I am about Ocarina of Time. I think I want a little bit more information before I get excited about Ocarina of Time, because I am going to be now this is me being a hater. This is me hating things cuz I'm a hater. My biggest thing is I am worried that maybe it's going to be too updated. I am worried that it's just going to be a little bit too... I don't even know if I'm worried about it being too, like, Breath of the Wildified as much as I am just... I worry that it's going to lose a lot of its charm in being a remake. Because I don't know, remakes are just, like... I get nervous every time there's a remake. I get nervous every time there's, like, a sequel to something that hasn't come out in a while. Like, I'm still really nervous to see, like, what they do for an Okami sequel, because it's, like, I don't really think it's going to be good, and I don't think it needs to exist. So I am, like, slightly worried. But I would like a little bit more information. This would be different to the original, but I'd love if you could hot swap time travel the way you can hot swap worlds in A Link to the Past. I guess my thing is also, like, frictionless. Frictionless might be a good way to describe it, because I kind of like... I like in older games how things aren't terribly, like, streamlined. I like the charm of the scuff of, like, older games, which is why, like, in Reload was still an okay experience, but the more I think about it, the more I'm like, if I ever played Persona 3, I think I would just play FES again, because I do like the quirks of that more than the entirely nice streamlined experience of, like, Reload, because it's like, I don't really want that. I wanna play the game. Was too streamlined other than easier combat. A lot of the combat was, like, way too easy. The shuffle time was way more streamlined. The persona fusing was streamlined. Those were the things that come to mind. It's a lot of the stuff that happened in Tartarus where I was just like... I also just... You want to play games? Boy, do I have bad news about you for you about the industry. I like how it looked, though. I feel like I've asked you this before. I just usually like streamlining. Right. You like a good quality of life update, which I think is fair. And I don't think that's a bad thing to like quality of life updates. I don't. I like to have the original experience that was there to not be fun, I guess. Because I have fun with that. That tickles my brain in a way where I'm just like, yes. Yes. Ah, yes. I got shit to do, and quality of life usually helps me get to more faster, which is fair. And I can, like, I see why, like, people like that kind of thing. And again, totally fair. I think I usually prefer the older experience. Cass prefers inequality. Because don't say it like that. But I prefer when remakes have an original mode where you can play with, like, the graphical updates and whatnot without quality of life updates. Yes. So I don't know. I like the feel of older games. They tickle me better. I also just feel like aesthetically, I like how older games look. I do feel like a lot of newer games are just a little bit too shiny. And they look too new. Like everything's trying to be so, like, shiny, new, bright, and I don't like it. Be a little ickier. Be a little grosser. And be a little less appealing. I'm a hater. It's like how sassy naughty cats are fun because they have personality and they assert themselves like, hey, I'm in the game and this is me. You know? Yeah, it kind of is like, yeah, it kind of is like how I like a nice little sassy cat who asserts themselves. That is kind of like how the games are. You have Switch 1, so you should be able to play the classic 64 one already? Yes. Which is probably what I'll do. Grand they cast ranting on the porch about the good old days. Grow up, have back pain. I enjoy Grand They a lot. Back in my day, you had to struggle in games, and now they just give you a gun and let you blast through shit. Gah. Grand They is great. Like Star Fox 64 3D. But yeah, I'm excited to see a little bit more of Ocarina of Time because I will probably just play like the older version. Maybe when the newer version comes out, I'll do that at some point. We didn't have auto saves or double jump. We had to go to the save spot and save ourselves. I do actually like going and saving ourselves. You know what? That's another thing that I actually... This is such a stupid thing to complain about. My lobster is too juicy. My steak's too buttery. I like it dry and tough. This is true. I did. Basically, the game is giving you like a nice juicy steak, a nice buttery lobster, and I'm like, I don't want this. I want it dry. Fuck is this lobster? Grand They Cast truly wants us walking uphill both ways in the snow. It's true. It's not even okay. I say this, but I'm also big on like I think it's fine when games do have an accessibility mode because realistically, I know not everyone wants the experience that I want in a game. So I think it's good when they offer the accessibility. However, for me, I want to have a bad time. Yeah, for example, Mina has a like you can turn on accessibility so you can go through the game easier and you can enjoy it at whatever pace that you want. They made that with that in mind. That's perfect. I probably wouldn't use them because I want to suffer and have a bad time, but I think it's great that they have that because it's a really cute game with a really nice world to explore. And I feel like the main thing that they wanted is just for people to enjoy the game. Gamers should pull my Game should pull my hair and spit in my mouth. True! True! I do want them to pull my hair and spit in my mouth. That is exactly what I want out of the game. I want the game to call me a bitch and kick me down the street. I want it to beat me up and leave me in a gutter for dead. True! I like the cute mouse girl. Exactly, she's cute. Cass wants Fennel to suffer. It's not true at all. I just had a whole thing how I think having the accessibility functions are good. I want them to delete my save file and make me pay $30 for that feature. True! My favorite part of the game is her little animations. You're going to say it's true because I slipped up. I was going to say it's not true. Thank you, Fennel. I was going to say it's not true. Otherwise, my whole accessibility rant would be for bullshit. But no, I don't want you to suffer. I want you to have a good time in the game. I want you to have fun and have a good time is what I want. I was going to say, going back to saves, this is another thing that I actually don't really like about Reload. I don't like the ability to save everywhere. And this seems like such a stupid thing to complain about. This is another one of oh, my steak's too juicy, my lobster's too buttery, blah, blah, blah. Because you're right. like, it's great that it's letting you save everywhere, but like, I also don't want to. I want to save at the desk, you know? I want to save at the desk or at the clock, and that's it. I want my 2 save spots. And if I fuck up and I have to go back and experience all that all over again, that's on me. I fucked up. I got too cocky. Cass wants others to have fun, just not themselves. Scarecrow, you get it. You understand. Exactly. I mean, I guess with that stuff, you can self-impose a rule. I don't want to do that. I don't want to self-impose a rule. I do that enough with Nuzlocke. It's a feature to remove less saves, but like, souls give you the bonfires. Okay, but you Nuzlocke. This is true. I do Nuzlocke. And I do it enough in Nuzlocke. Cass wants to have kids and make them turn the Game Boy off without saving. No, I want everyone else to have fun with a game. It's like what Scarecrow said. I want to have a bad time, but I want everyone else to have a fun time and be able to play it however they want. I feel like you'd love Souls games. I would. I need to actually start playing them because realistically, I love watching people play Souls games, and I think I would actually love playing through them. I just need to like pick them up and like find time to play them. I have Bloodborne. I have access to my own damn pickle. The day I was pickleless. I'm still pickleless. When are you going to play Dark Souls with the DK bongos? Listen, I don't hate myself that much. Souls games are boomers for not pausing the game and restricting saves. It's a feature to reveal side, but like Souls gives you bonfires, blah, blah. I also just think like, so in terms of like the accessibility, it's one of those things where it's like when it comes to like Souls games, I know people talk about Souls games, and they're like, the conversation comes up every so often where it's like people also kind of want an accessibility feature for that. That's one where I'm like, I don't think it necessarily needs an accessibility because I feel like that is just part of the game itself, is to have a bad time while you're playing it and to die a lot. Whereas with Mina, it doesn't feel like the intention is for you to die a lot as much as it is for you to just enjoy the game and play it at your own pace and like be a cute little mouse girl and like explore the world. Like in Mina, I get the sense that the devs just wanted you to like have fun with the game however you wanted. In like a Soulsborne, it's like the difficulty feels like an extreme part of the game itself. So that's one where it's like, I don't think it needs to have like accessibility features the same way that like Mina does. The world is very cute and charming. Exactly. So like in a game like that, it makes sense for it to have like options so that you can just like explore it and have fun and do whatever you want. It sucks though that everyone does it because it's cool and edgy. When I first tried Dark Souls, I also hate the Souls mechanic where you lose XP souls upon death, which is something where it's like, you probably didn't need that in Mina, so it's like, I don't know if the accessibility features let you turn that off necessarily. I'm not sure. I still haven't like picked it up. Fonry the Pickleless is gonna be a boss in Nightbloods. You could play a video of someone while UPS bongo play. You can at least lie to us. Watch, you're so right. I should just lie to you guys about it. I should just get some fucking bongos. They're not even gonna be like the DK ones. I'll just get some bongos and like hit them and pretend I'm playing the game. When I first tried Dark Souls Remastered and realized I couldn't pause the game, I immediately closed it and uninstalled it because what the fuck do you mean I can't pause the game? Souls games are too hard for me to enjoy, so I don't play them. My reaction time isn't quick enough. And I don't care to see them, but I don't care to see them nerfed. Yeah, like dying is already a punishment. Why do you have to punish me for being punished? I don't really care about them adding easy modes that much. Right. You can just make Mo play them, commentate as if you're playing them. Oh, so true. And then I'll get my fucking bongos and it'll be like, I'm playing. Oh, so true. I need to lie more. But no, that's one of those times where it's like, I just think maybe it's just one of those things where like not every game is going to be made for everyone, and like the Dark Souls games I think fall into that category where it's just like that's not made for some people, and that's okay because not every game has to be made for everyone. We can be the cucks. You guys can be the cucks. We can watch Gas watch Mo finally. Oh my god, we can finally do that. Maybe that'll be like our next April, because I never do anything for April Fools, so maybe that'll be the April Fools thing. Where like I'll pretend to play a Souls game and it'll be Mo, and then you guys can be in the cuck chair while I'm pretending to be the one who's gaming on my bongos, and I'll just be hitting the notes pretending I'm doing stuff. Quick, get the Home Depot time machine. You're right, it's not too late. If I get the Home Depot time machine, I can go back in time and then act like I'm the one who's doing that for that April Fool's instead of missing it. Oh, so true. I'm happy Mina is really hard for the people, the sick fucks who want that. Like Joe, a sick fuck. PSA for everyone, the Piku Niku. Open. Hey, wait, hold on. Hey, wait. Let's actually not show my Twitter. Wait. Before that actually loads in, let's not show my Twitter on stream. You might see porn. That's dangerous. If I click out of here. No. I know this is safe. Listen. I know this is a safe thing to look at. Absolutely. My worry is I lose track of this and I start browsing and then suddenly we're starting to look at porn on accident. I feel like it's not a given that it would be safe coming from me. I feel like you would only ever put safe things in the chat, TBH. So like, if you're posting a link, I think it's a given that it's probably going to be safe, Joe. Ooh, fuck it up, little guy. Ooh, fuck it up. Oh, shit. Oh, little man. I like him. I like him a lot. Commercial wine bottle and glass while we look at porn on the funny fan site. Probably, yeah, for the sake of stream TOS. Exactly. You would never do anything that would actually put my stream in danger of the TOS. Quick Joe post gay porn. I mean, X already sounds like a porn website. It does. Depends on what you mean by the chat. I'll also put this in the YouTube real quick. I think we should have a redeem for that Narasasu art Castru porn of. It was Sasunaru. I need you to correct this. It was not Narusasu. It was Sasunaru because Sasuke was the top. Thank you. I think we should have a redeem. So what would the redeem be? Would it just like pop onto the screen? Is that what the redeem would be? It shows up and plays sexy music. Okay, okay. I like it. I see. And the redeem is gay porn. Oh. It jump scares and plays Thriller. Okay, I see what you're putting down, Joe. I see what you're putting down. I like it. Scarecrow, I haven't done it yet. Would it be like I haven't done it yet? Would it be like the Pornhub sound? Is that what it would be? There's Dreamer doesn't work. I know it doesn't work, Scarecrow. I don't have a Thriller one, Watcher. Scarecrow, it doesn't work. Something sexy. Okay, okay. It could end up being the It could end up being the Pornhub. Scarecrow! That one doesn't work either. It does not. E621.net does not lead anywhere. It would be really funny if it came up with a link, but I think Twitch would get very mad at me for linking to a furry porn site. So I can't do that. Probably. But okay, you'll get your gay porn. You'll get your gay porn. And not Joe's porn. You have to go to Joe's stream for Joe's porn. I have to go look at furry porn myself. No one helps me in this house. Oh wow, that still whispers you. Anything resulting, any link that goes to adult specific site will get you wiped. I know, Watcher, which is why I can't do it, but it would be funny for the bit, but I know it would get me in trouble. I'm not planning on it, don't worry. I'm not gonna put my Twitch in jeopardy. The show or the TOS kind of jeopardy. Worry not. I know. You must worry for me. Watcher knows they're professional. It's true, Watcher's a professional. I take what Watcher says very seriously. Watcher is here to make sure that I don't do anything stupid. And to make sure other people don't do anything stupid when Watcher's in their chat. Holy shit, Watcher's a professional. Watcher is a professional. In the name. A professional watcher, if you will. Which, honestly, that's what I strive to become. A professional watcher. However, I want to watch different things, if you know what I mean. Ha ha ha. I want to be a professional in the cuck chair. Ha ha. Yeah, no. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? I'm only a professional at watching gay porn. See, that's what I want to be a professional of. It still doesn't work, Scarecrow! You'll have to try it next stream! It's not gonna work! I have an undercover furry who gives me insight on what is acceptable on the fence. Undercover? Oh shit, you got undercover furries as part of your... I know, in the gay agenda. I know. I'm forgetful. I know. Okay, hold on. I got, hold on. I got a plan. I'll make it more obvious for me. Hold on. I have a sticky note. Hold on. I'm gonna make this really, really obvious for me so I don't forget by the end of the stream. Because I know what happens is I tend to ignore my sticky notes until I need them. And then I forget. Don't worry, I'm making a sticky note right now on a new piece of paper. I have a sticky note right here. I'm gonna make a note. Oh. Gay. Agenda. Gay. Porn. Redeem. Oh, you have actual sticky notes. It's true, I do. I have actual sticky notes. I'm making myself do a sticky note right now. I'm... Ah! I am sticky noting. Why are you not sticky? You're a sticky note. You have one fucking purpose. Your mom cleaning your room tomorrow? I clean my room, thank you. Nobody else cleans my room. I clean it. Oh, dog, my handwriting is ass. But I have done a thing, so you may see with your eyes how I have constructed my little... I'm sure Cass's parents don't clean their room. They don't. I clean my room because I'm an adult. I'd imagine your mom, like mine, would be unsurprised. Realistically, no. She would be very unsurprised, even if she did see that. Actually, I'm gonna be so real. I don't think she would notice. She's not the most observant. If I'm going to be completely real, I don't think she would see my little sticky note here. That's all you could ever hope for, really. Your mom doesn't notice your keyboard. I really don't think. Sheepy TV, thank you for joining the call. Hi. I really don't think she would notice, because if she did, I don't even know if she would say anything, because like, I for a long time had my like my sexy Vash just like on the back of my door, and when I was gone out of town, like it was still there, and she either didn't notice it or just didn't comment on it. She also has not made a comment on my cute little booby figure. God. Cough. Sex the Stampede. Yeah, she hasn't said anything about my slutty little Vash. So I don't think she's noticed him at all. But I hope you're doing good. I just came from a YouTube short and felt very compelled to follow this cute sheep. Oh, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day. I love when I see someone come in from my shorts. Yay! You have an adorable name. We love sheep. You know, I just realized there are probably Fujo moms out there. Not my mom. She truly just doesn't notice. Can you? Okay, guys. I'm showing you what I did for my sticky note. Okay, it's right in front of me, so now I don't forget. See, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there on my computer. It's the gay agenda and the gay porn redeem. I have it. I'll be lurking here. I gotta get some food to eat. No worries. You have a wonderful lurk. Happened to me, but with the hamster. Yeah, you saw my hat. It's always been a leaf. Very cool sticky notes. Thank you. They're actually, you can't see it because of the lighting, but it's like purpley. It's like a purpley blue. How I am with boys but girls. So a Fujo is, I think we talked about this a little bit at some point, but a Fujo is a girl who really loves yaoi and like BL and seeing boys kiss. Usually fictional boys. It does kind of look like you wrote gay. It does look like gay pom. Like the like a Pomeranian furry. No, it's okay, Scarecrow. It does kind of look like what was the fucking Fujo Pomeranian? It was like Pom steals Wi-Fi, Pom needs Wi-Fi, something blah 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 blah, Pom in the internet. Something like that. Damn, I read that wrong. Pom gets Wi-Fi! That's what it is! Hershey Pomeranian! Oh my god. Hershey Pomeranian would be so funny. A furry little bomb dog! Wait, that'd be so cute. I do not remember that. Pom gets Wi-Fi was very cute. You play as a little Pomeranian who is on the internet and like like the internet goes down and she has to like try to get back on, and she's like a big Fujo. There was like some gay dogs at one point. Fun game. Very short, but fun. I think I also had like I think I had like an RPG fight at some point too. Like there were like actual combat sections you could do with turn-based combat, blah blah blah. Very fun. I don't know if it's like worth checking out, but it was like funny. What was it called? Palm gets Wi-Fi? Yeah. 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 It's cute. It's cute. I really like the style of it. I'm looking at it. This is so stupid. This is so cute. It's just cute little pixel dogs. I fucking love this. It has been so long since I played Palm Gets Wi-Fi. Palm, yeah. God. Solid. Like, look at this little dog. Like, this is so cute. Or bark bark. Why is life so suck? That's all I'll show you. You can see this one screenshot, that's it. Everything else you have to play. I just wanted you to see the art style. It's very cute. I really like it. But yay, lots of fun announcements in the direct. You know what? I can't believe our Nintendo stream got derailed by gay porn gay agenda again. Reminds me of the dog from Ghost Trick. God, I need to play Ghost Trick at some point. Hey, 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 Scarecrow, the stream was done. The Nintendo part was done. Hey, hey. Hey. I do need to play Ghost Trick at some point. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype? No. You can't make a Yu-Gi-Oh! Joke like I'm going to understand. No. Like the video game. You know, I'm also wait. Tying back into games that I'm like kind of nervous about. I am like I am vaguely nervous about Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm hoping it'll be fun. But I am just ever so slightly nervous. Wait, the direct is finished? Yeah. We finished the direct. The direct's done. Now we've just been yapping. I am very excited about more Kingdom Hearts. I'm just kind of like, man, what if it's not good? You know? Like, what if it's not as fun? I need Marvel and Star Wars and Cars and Treasure Planet. I would like a Treasure Planet world. I think Treasure Planet would be a fun one. I don't know if they would do Treasure Planet just because, like, Disney hates Treasure Planet. I would like Treasure Planet, though. That's just the deal we make being Kingdom Hearts fans. It's true. I just, you know, I guess because, like, I thought Kingdom Hearts 3 was only, like, okay. Where I'm just kind of going into, like, 4 being, like, I don't know. I'm not expecting anything at this point, I guess. We saw it at ×2 speed. You saw it at 1.5 speed? ×2 would have been too fast, you see. As far as it being good, James Wood says it's very good. If I'm being honest, I want little to no Disney World. I don't mind Disney Worlds. I want better world. I really didn't like the ones in 3 very much. There weren't a lot in 3 that I was like really excited to be in. In general, I think I was just a little underwhelmed in 3. But we'll see how I feel when I play it again at some point, because I do need to get in my big quest to play all the Kingdom Hearts again. I have only played 3 once compared to all the other ones. Where I played all the other ones like at least a few times, like a couple times. 3 I've only played once. So we'll see how I feel about it when I play it like a second time. But I know the first time, even though I enjoyed it, I just kind of went through being a little underwhelmed and being like, oh, this is fine. This is okay. I don't really like the worlds very much. But it is what it is. I want them to be integrated more. I want the actual Kingdom Hearts story to be evenly paced throughout the whole world. Star Wars. So far, Hades presumably porting Donald and Goofy to Shibuya is promising. I don't mind like in a few Disney worlds. It is just like I wish they were better. Just because the ones in 3 I didn't enjoy like going through very much. Frozen was probably my least favorite, but even then, like, I don't really think I liked the Monster Inc. one. The Toy Story one was okay. I liked Tangled okay. Tangled was okay. I still don't get why Elsa wasn't in our party and Marshmallow was. No idea. No idea. No idea why we had to have Marshmallow instead. I like Tangled okay. Tangled I think was... Because I think Tangled was one of the earlier ones. And I was still enjoying it at that point. And I just... I like Rapunzel. She's so cute. Hearts to you. And then as the worlds went on and on, I was like, well, I'm caring less and less. But also for me, the main factor for me liking a Disney World is if it's pretty, and Tangled was very pretty. Tangled was very pretty. So, you know, maybe I also had a similar effect of like, I think it was just very pretty. But also, I don't know, like, the interactions, I think in the Tangled world were just like kind of nice. Like, it felt like there was some thought that was put into them, where in like some of the other worlds it just didn't feel as like well thought out. But I think I remember thinking that Rapunzel and Sora's interactions were kind of cute, where I was like, this is fun, like they could be friends kind of situation. And then in every other world I was like, well, I don't care, this is whatever, I'm just kind of going through to go through. It got more love. It was like their poster child. It felt very much like their poster child for the game. I just want Donald to hang dong. Is that too much to ask? Boy, do I have a couple dojins for you, buddy. If you want to see Donald's dong out, you sure can. I don't think I liked Frozen's World very much. I didn't like Frozen's World. I definitely didn't particularly like Frozen's World. That one did very little for me. I didn't have a ton of fun in it. I'm also not entertained by like a snowy area in the same way that like I'm not entertained when I'm in a desert world, because I'm like, this isn't visually appealing to me. So being surrounded by a bunch of snow is also like, I'm not very entertained right now. This is very visually appealing to me. I would like to go. Frozen felt like they ran out of time. It felt like they had ideas for Frozen and then had to scrap them and then probably ran out of time. It felt like they wanted to do more in Frozen, but they just couldn't. It's not just snow, but it's just blue. It's a lot of blue. It's a lot of snow and a lot of ice and a lot of blue. They had a fantastic, beautiful ice castle to work with. They just did a snowfield and snow maze, which... Boo, Frozen. Boo. Boo, indeed. Like, I feel like they could have had a lot more fun with it, and they just really didn't. Ran out of time cooking for 13 years. Tangled was fun. Yeah! But no. Frozen was kind of boo. And I'm not even one of the people that, like, didn't hate... Like, I didn't hate the movie. It's not, like, my favorite movie, but I don't hate it. But as a Kingdom Hearts world, I'm just like, nah. Big Hero 6 was okay. I don't remember a lot about it. I don't remember loving it, but I don't remember, like, hating it either. I think it was another situation where I was like, this is fine. I think the Big Hero 6 world was, this is okay. This is fine. It was fun, but suffered from feeling empty. I was pretty mad about the movie. I also didn't particularly care that much about the movie. It felt empty. I Hero 6 was their major tester to see if people were okay with the GTA 6 type areas. You know, I almost kind of want the worlds to be a little bit more like KH2, I guess. I don't know if I liked how they were in 3 as much. I don't think I need like a big old world like that. I think I'm okay with just little areas that are split up by a quick little loading screen, and then I could just do that. But I don't know. That could just be a me thing. I don't need the big old world. Give me density. The movie was fun. There were even a cartoon that was great. They had some amazing villain designs, like a pageant mom and daughter duo and evil burger bot. I did like how the KH3 worlds felt more lived in. I liked how it was in... I mean, if they did the worlds a little bit better, I think I would like them more. It just felt like every world was a little bit underwhelming to explore and be in, minus the Tangled one. I really did like the Tangled one. The Tangled one was pretty. But past that, oh, you know, Twilight Town was also kind of pretty. I did like Twilight Town, but I'm like predispositioned to like Twilight Town. Kingdom Hearts 3 Olympus probably was my favorite version of Olympus Coliseum, which is great because I don't normally really like Olympus Coliseum. I like the Underworld version in KH2, but beyond that, I don't particularly like Olympus Coliseum, but I did like it a little bit more in this. I also got more sauce. They really seem to like Hercules. They really do. They love Hercules. I like the Flash stepping around. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because I'm also going off of like memory here when I talk about KH3. I'm excited to eventually play it again so I can have a better second opinion on it. Doing a second playthrough. I'm really excited to play that on Critical. I'm so excited. Aw, dude. I'm so excited to get my ass kicked. Because I don't believe I got a chance to play that on Critical when it came out. Because I think when it came out, they only had Proud mode. KH3 Critical is good. At this point, they need to let the worlds merge. And let other heroes aid Sora. In a way that's like different from like the summons. Yeah, they didn't have Critical on launch. They didn't, and I was a little disappointed. Like, what do you mean I can't play on Critical right away, right out the bat? Alright, fine. So that one I had to play on Proud. And I still liked playing on Proud. That was fun, but I'm excited to get around to playing on Critical, because Critical is how I really like to play the KH games. I didn't like how they also cut the MP in half. Oh, dangerous. I only played on Critical because I wanted Oathkeeper and Oblivion. Because I wanted double form. By now they've admitted Sora is a hero like 2 times. He's like a double hero. The Titan fight was another thing that showed up very early on. Seems like the whole inspiration behind the whole ride thing. You know, I like the ride thing. The rides were kind of fun. I did enjoy the ride themes. This might just be because I'm a theme park heathen, you know? I love me a theme park. So like having attacks based on rides, fun, awesome, neat. I'll take it. I do hope we get a little more information down the road on 4. Because as it stands, I stay nervous about it because I'm kind of expecting to be underwhelmed again. But this time I'm going in with expectations that are very tempered. You either fight a boat or be the boat. Critical gives you the critical converter, which makes all the rides build up stuff go to magic in a huge way. Ice. Build up and go to magic in forms. I see. I need to come out after I can upgrade my PC. So you can have it on a new shiny PC. Ooh. Twitter thinks it'll be out late next year, so maybe not a huge wait. Interesting. Interesting if it comes out next year. If anything, we have 1 to 2 more years before it launches, because when we saw actual content, it was 3 years before it launched. See, that's kind of where I'm leaning, is I'm expecting like 2 or 3 more times of like 2 or 3 more years of like waiting before it actually comes out. And line up with an anniversary if it was out next year. I mean, technically every year's an anniversary. Silly. Every year you can have an anniversary. You silly bingus. And then there's updates plus DLC. True, true. Maybe they learned and they waited longer to show anything, but I would not be surprised if it took a while. We still only see in Shibuya, which is why I'm thinking like we still might have a little bit of wait time. I'm thinking we still probably do have like 2 or 3 years before we're getting the game. One-year anniversary is their critical mode. I want to know where else we go, you know? I love the idea of exploring Shibuya. I think that's great, but like, where else do we go from here? What other things can we do? What other things can we explore? I also don't know how many teams Squeenix has and who's working on Final Fantasy VII. I feel like they're gonna prioritize. Oh, God, I don't know how they like split teams up like that. Because I imagine. I feel like Final Fantasy VII is going to be like their first priority. And Kingdom Hearts is kind of like a back burner game. At least it feels like it's a back burner game. It feels like one of those things that they are just like setting off to the side and they're going to be like, it'll come out when it comes out, you know? Just wait on it. You Kingdom Hearts fans, you used to waiting. Just wait a little bit longer. Hopefully Nomura isn't spread too thin. Yeah, they just announced part 3. They did. They announced that like not too long ago. Did they announce like a release date on that too? Because I do kind of imagine that was like their first priority. And they do Kingdom Hearts when they do Kingdom Hearts, you know? Kingdom Hearts is like, we'll get to it. Did Final Fantasy have a Final Fantasy 7-3? It's scheduled to release in spring 2027. So it doesn't look like there's like an exact date, but like sometime next year in spring is when it's going to be out for Final Fantasy. So maybe with that out of the way, they'll actually start like making some headway on Kingdom Hearts. I hope. Maybe. Kingdom Hearts 4, maybe 28. 28 I feel like is realistic. Next year I don't think is happening. Everything is 2027 except for Kingdom Hearts probably. This year's kind of dry. But yeah. Next year I think we're good. Like next year they'll probably start working a little bit more on Kingdom Hearts. 28 seems like it could happen. It could happen. 2030 is 4 years away. 2030 doesn't seem real. I know 2028 you said doesn't seem like a real year. 2030 seems fake to me. And GTA, boo. Did they actually announce a release date for GTA? Did I like completely did that like completely fly over my head? Is GTA finally coming out? "2030 is way more fake." It is so fake. Like, that's just not a real time. 2030 does not exist. Like, what do you mean? Is about to come out. Is always about to come out. Because everything is released in September. I think it's implied that GTA is November. I see. November 19th. I see. Wow. Crazy. Can't believe that's actually coming out. Not that I care. I never got like super into the GTA games. The only reason that I would ever is like, I know sometimes people do like big like GTA roleplay groups. That is the only thing that I would ever want to invest in GTA for, is like to do roleplay things. Past that, I'm really not interested. I could give two shits about the story. I can give two shits about the gameplay. I would only ever for streaming roleplay. Exactly. That's where I'm at with it. Like, I would consider playing GTA purely for like the roleplay aspect, because I think that part would be fun. Because I've seen like other VTubers do it, and that looks like a fun time. That looks great. Past that, I really don't care. Is there smooching? There's sometimes smooching. There is sometimes smooching. Is boring. Just go outside and meet real. GTA roleplay is very like, you take at least from what I've seen, you basically take a bunch of VTubers and they all have like roles and stuff. So like some of them play the cops, some of them play like medical team, some of them play criminals, and like they each have like a storyline that they're kind of developing as they're going, or they go in with a storyline like in mind. And then it's like the interweavings of that. So you get like stuff that's like, oh, you know, you have drama within the medical field, you know, maybe doctors hooking up with each other, blah blah blah. It's kind of like watching a soap opera, but like VTubers and role playing and in GTA. And sometimes there is smooching. The fact that everyone else is scared to release around GTA gives me the ick. Not the dev's fault, but it makes me sigh in the direction of default beer truck football people. The butt physics are cool though. Australians just leaked in their it's 2027 during the Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 3 talk. I also hate the labeling as 1 through 3. Yeah. 1 T. Red like 1 3. I really like that though. 1 3. No. You redeemed it to me. It happened when the same with Silksong. They're just really anticipated games. Yeah, I mean, there were a lot of people who also just didn't want. No. Cross is right, Joe. You can't make that argument. You can't make that argument for one thing and then like go, but no, not for Silksong. Because like a lot of people did that for Silksong too, where they just like held off on releasing the thing because they were like, dog, we're not competing with Silksong. 1, we also want to play it, but 2, we're not competing with Silksong. We're not doing that. So like, I get it. Silksong was a few games. Right now it's literally every game besides 1. But like, can you really blame them? Like, I know it sucks, but it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, But, like, why would you want to release a game when, like, a huge one is coming out? That's like releasing a movie when there's, like, a huge release that's coming out, you know? Like, you don't want to do that. You don't want to be the movie that's competing with, like, Endgame. I'm pretty sure I saw some indie dev literally come out and say, yeah, we're moving our release date because absolutely not. Oh, exactly. Because, like, realistically, that's just, like, a financial disaster waiting to happen. You don't want your release date to be on something that's, like, a huge thing that, like, everyone's anticipating and waiting on. Pass it off like, we're respecting a legend, not we're scared to lose money. Right, you could also just pass it off that way. I know with Silksong, they were also, like, really cool about it because they were like, realistically, yeah, as indie devs, we're also excited to play Silksong. So we're waiting because we want to play it too, kind of vibe. God, I hate this art. I really hate the art of the... I really hate the 1-3 art. It just feels so, like, sloppily done. It's not great. I don't like it. I don't like how Sora, minus, like, Sora and 3 is just, like, basically in the same pose for, like, 2 of them. I don't like it. I don't like it. Tiki Cross, probably. I think it was the Clover Pit development team, probably. Off topic, do you mind saying you're proud of me? I'm proud of you. I am proud of you. I don't know what you did, but I'm proud of you. But no, I don't know. I'm not gonna blame... Thanks, Dad. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad I could be a good dad today. But no, I don't know. I'm more like Michael Jackson saying, hee hee. I think it's fine. I think it's fine if they're waiting to release stuff because they're like, no, we're not going to compete with Grand Theft Auto. Because again, and are you okay? Are you okay? Is that what it is? Like I said, I imagine it as a little Hamtaro. I'm more like Michael Jackson and say, hee hee. With Hamtaro, I imagine it's more like, ik ik, ik ik, ik ik. Smooth Criminal is really good. Cross, give me Hamtaro. Cross just said that he's doing more of like a Michael Jackson. Hee hee. You can't make him give you a Hamtaro. Smooth Criminal. Criminal? I love Criminal. Smooth Criminal is actually just so very good. Like, Cross is serving Hamtaro. Cross, don't serve hamsters. That's weird. Cross, I don't want to eat a hamster. Don't serve hamsters. I haven't listened to very many. My smooth chemical... Oh, my smooth chemical romance. So much of an I is more like an E. Rock with you. Granted, I haven't listened to very many. I don't think I've listened to very many either. I do think out of the few I've listened to, granted, very small amount of Michael Jackson songs. I think realistically, it's like I listened to Thriller, Beat It, Smooth Criminal. Oh my god, I keep wanting to say Criminal. I listened to Smooth Criminal. I can't remember any of the other ones, but it was mostly just, you know, the big songs. Moist Criminal. Yeah, I've heard the big ones. Billie Jean. Oh yeah, Billie Jean. Moist. Moist. Look up the basic This Is Michael Jackson playlist. They're really good. Creamicle. 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 Moist creamicle. I'm not serving you your cousins, don't worry. Thanks, Cross. I was really scared for a second. Joe said you're serving hamsters, and I got really scared. I can't, I don't want to eat hamster. Moist. Black or White or songs like that too. Have not heard those. I probably should at some point. I know a friend and I really wanted to see the Michael Jackson movie. We never got around to it. We're probably not going to at this point. The other kind of serving. Impossible. Impossible. Definitely not what you meant. Definitely not. See, my problem is I can only listen to one song at a time, and most of the time I have lots of other stuff I like listening to. That's fair. My thing is usually I just don't listen to a lot of music. Because usually if I'm like drawing or working on something, I'm like listening to a video. Very little, like it's not very often that I'm actually like listening to music. I have to be in a music mood. Otherwise it does not delight me. I know he's straight, but he can still serve. I need proof. I need proof that he can still serve. Me mom wanted to see it, but my dad didn't. I was like, Mom, just go see it by yourself. And then she just didn't go. There really are just people who are so adverse to like going to the movies by themselves. Quick crossbows, cunty pictures. You have to prove you can serve. Because, like, not me, obviously. I don't mind going to a theater by myself. But I do know some people who, like, I have a friend who really wanted to see Wicked 2. But, like, because she didn't have anyone to see it with, because, like, she couldn't see it with, she couldn't see it with the person that she had seen Wicked 1 with. So because she just didn't have anyone to see Wicked 2 with, even though she really wanted to see Wicked 2, she just didn't go. And I'm so fascinated by this because it's like I don't understand why some people are so against seeing a movie by themselves when it's like you don't talk to the person usually during the movie. I guess it's nice to have like the other person there, but like realistically, other than their presence being next to you, I don't get it because like again, you can't even talk to them during the movie because you're in a theater, so like you have to be respectful of people around you. It's fine. Just go. It's okay. I can understand holding off and seeing it because you want to see it with someone, but not going all together because they won't go with you is strange. I'd be going to movies alone. Same. But that's what I mean. Like, I totally get if you're like, hey, this is a movie that, you know, I've talked to so-and-so about and, like, we really want to see it together because this is something that we're both interested in. But, like, just absolutely refusing to watch a movie unless you're, like, with someone, that's one where I just don't get it. Holding off because you really want to watch it with a person, you know, I can get that. I understand. But, like, if it's a movie that you really want to see and, like, no one's willing to go with you, just go. Just watch it. Crosspost Retro Rock with a handbag. My friend had his first alone movie experience with the Backrooms and the Amazing Digital Circus. They said they enjoyed it. It's nice. Like, there's really nothing wrong in seeing a movie by yourself, and I think it's fun. There's tons of times where it's like, I can't watch a movie with someone if I'm going to the theater because like schedules don't align or like it's something where they're not going to be interested in. So I just go, you know? This time I went with Table to see Digital Circus only because I was like, you know, realistically, I know he's going to be very interested, and you know what? It was his birthday not too long ago, so I'll buy him the ticket as like a quick little cheap birthday present. Done! Same with going to restaurants alone. Oh, absolutely. That's another thing where it's like, just go. Happy birthday, Table. Yeah! He had his birthday on the 2nd. So, you know, a week ago. I don't know if I talked about his birthday at all. But yeah, he had his birthday in the beginning of the month. Happy birthday, Table! Happy birthday, Table! I forgot to bring up his birthday when he was here last stream. I'm sure the restaurant owner will still be happy on the 2nd. On the 2nd! His birthday's on the 2nd. Was that your birthday, Cross? When was your birthday? It was like, because you also have an early June. Happy belated birthday. Happy birthday. I will let him know you guys said happy birthday. On the 4th. Okay. So just shortly after Table. Cross was on the 4th. Cross was on the 4th. Which is how Cross got his name changed to being 22. Because now he's 22! He is 1 year less baby. Oh my god, we're all 2 days apart. Yeah, because your birthday is also right around there. We had this discussion, I think, where we were like, oh my god, all you guys have a birthday like right around the same time. I'm sure the restaurant will still be happy to have your money. I like being able to mull over the movies I just watched on my own afterwards. Oh, that's so fair. I'm on May 31st. Whoa! I think... who else was it? Samuel, I think you also had a birthday, like, kind of around the same general time. Maybe? Is that who I'm thinking of? There's a lot of birthdays around that same time frame. Birthday, birthday, birthday. Birthday, birthday, birthday. But yeah, I don't know. It's nice doing things by yourself. It's fine. I think doing things and being comfortable doing things on your own is a very good experience to have. It's good to like feel comfortable doing that. And having a little bit of alone time, experiencing alone time, going and eating by yourself, very fun. Last day out of month. I came out like Mother May. Yeah, May 20th. That's what I thought. I was like, yeah, yours is also like kind of around that same general time frame. So yeah, you're the 20th. Fennel's the 31st. Table's the 2nd. Cross is the 4th. You guys are insane. Birthday, 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 birthday! So I made a mistake and turned it into a feature. Watcher, what did you do? What do you mean? Mother, may I? Ah, because the last day of May. Haha, May. Mother, may I? May I be born, mother? What is this? Watcher! What is this? Oh, wait, Watcher! Is this for... Wait, Watcher. Is this... Because is this a little sneak peek for Phoenix? Perchance? Is this a Phoenix sneak peek? Hopped out the womb the day before June. You were like, I'm not being a June baby. I'm a May baby. Oh my god. Watcher. Oh My God, I'm so excited. I am not going to post this right now, but I need you guys to know. You guys know the little sprites that Watcher has been doing for like our Phoenix, right? I am not going to be gay. I put the damn thing in front of it after like 2 hours without realizing. Jokes on anyone who jokes on not being born in June. It could happen anyway. But oh my God, you guys know the sprites that like Watcher has been doing for Phoenix? This next one is absolutely beautiful. And I am so excited for Thursday so you can see the new Somni sprite. It's so cute. It is adorable. I'm some kind of non-standard fruit flavor. You're like a mystery fruit. Who knows? You're like a fruit that doesn't need a label. You weren't labeled at the fruit store and that's okay. You don't need one. Non-standard, nondescript fruit. I just saw the fun of this is now I can actually go back now that I've seen the Nintendo Direct. So now I can actually go back and see what messages you guys had in the spoilers. So I can unspoiler it and be like, wow! I'm like the banana flavor that doesn't it doesn't taste like banana. I taste like fruit, but how and why? Hey, you know, a lot of people love that banana flavor. Who knows? Is it banana? No. What does it taste like? I don't know. Vaguely banana, sorta, kinda, not really. It tastes like something. Question mark. I'm excited for games still. I'm excited. Alternatively, grape flavor. Oh my God, I love grape flavoring. Grape flavor is so good. I love grape flavoring. It's like one of my favorite artificial flavors. I don't taste like grape, but I'll be damned if I'm not purple. Dude, grape flavor, peak. Delicious. Perfect. I love it. A grape, in general, good. Grape flavor? By God, that sure is not a grape, but that shit smacks. I haven't had grape soda in forever. Love some fucking artificial grape. Oh my God. I don't think I've seen it recently. I don't really think I have either. You know? No. In general, I don't see a lot of artificial grape flavoring. You know, the most time when I get like an artificial grape, like some grape flavoring, is usually like in an airhead. I love me an airhead. Give me a grape airhead. Ooh, delicious. Fantastic. Good. Good times. That I enjoy. I haven't had an airhead in ages. They are one of my favorite candies if I have a candy. There's not a lot of candies I like desperately enjoy, but I enjoy an airhead. I can eat like 2 before I have to stop, and then I have a headache. But I enjoy having airheads. They're really good. I like them. Love me a grape. There's also orange ones. Ooh, delicious. Cherry. Good shit. I think I've only had them when I bummed them off kids in school. Grape soda, good. Grapefruit soda. Squirt. Squirt's alright. It's okay. Have you had orange milk to go? No. What is orange milk to go? I've never heard of orange milk to go. Google, explain orange milk to go. Oh, what is this? What is this? I've never seen this. Is this is this something that I can buy? I don't know if I could buy this. It's giving me a lot of Canadian locations. Is milk to go Canadian? I'm learning this now. I think it's very strictly Canadian. Because when I went to where to buy, it's giving me only Canadian areas. I am under the assumption I cannot buy milk to go. This is fascinating to me, though. Like, birthday cake! Iced coffee. Cookies and cream. Banana. So, like, oh god, what? That's crazy. So what is this? Made with Canadian milk, preservative free. Ready to go and grab for any cravings. Huh. Well, milk to go is just sugary flavored milk. I mostly got the banana and orange ones. Orange tasted like a creamsicle in a bottle. Ooh, maybe I get one tomorrow. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Maybe this will go onto my list again when I am back in Canada, probably sometime next year. Maybe I will this will go like on the top of my list of new things to eat and try and drink. Very sweet, so maybe you won't like it. It's okay, it's okay. So what I'll do, see, is I'll get a flavor that my friends will like. So if I drink it and I'm like, I can pass it off to them instead. We'll look at it all together. And we'll go, hey guys, what flavor would you be interested in? I have to make sure that we get one that like you guys will like as a backup. Sugary drinks I don't hate as much as like sugary snacks. Although I guess it depends. It depends, because if it's still too sweet, I'm gonna be like I mean, everyone likes creamsicles. Creamsicles are pretty solid, so I don't know. If it tastes like a creamsicle, it might be okay. I just might not. I just probably can't drink it all in like one go. I'll probably have to like sip, pause, sip, pause, sip, pause. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's not that sweet. Maybe it's not too crazy. Although it might be a little crazy. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think creamsicle will be fine. I think if I try the creamsicle one, it'll be solid. Who doesn't like a creamsicle? Surely. So I feel like if I get the orange one, it'll be like a good tester. And like I said, if I don't like it, I'll pass it on to someone and be like, you drink it. I tried it. I'm kind of hoping it's more of a situation where I like it. I just maybe can't down it all. So I'll just have to like savor it and enjoy it throughout it. Why is orange not on their website? So I think I saw orange that was like, what am I looking at here? I think I saw orange in the... Wait. Where did I see orange? Because I looked up orange, and it took me here. Did I not see orange? Am I gaslighting myself? Oh, I might be gaslighting myself. Where's the orange? Oh, it says limited edition. And one thing it says limited edition. I don't like that. What do you mean limited edition? Which means I can't get it? I mean, I already can't get it, but like maybe I can't get it even more. I think they stopped. Oh no. Oh no. Fennel, I have really bad news. I think they took the orange away. So if you saw it recently, they might still have it in stock there, but like I'm seeing that it might not be in production. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Fennel. I'm so sorry you had to find out this way on my stream. I'm so sorry. This is dark times. I still haven't bought it in years, but you know, still. But it was your favorite! It was your favorite out of the options! I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is how you had to find out. I'm sorry it was on my stream that you had to find out. I'm sorry. It was dark times. Dark times. Dark days. We live in dark times. We had to sacrifice orange for birthday cake, which is insane. Like, what do you mean? Because, like, one, I don't want to drink a birthday cake. I'm not shitting on birthday cake as a flavor. When it comes to, like, snacks, I don't want to drink a birthday cake. No. Queepsicle. But who knows? Maybe they'll bring it back. I feel like birthday cake is just like extra sugar flavor. That's kind of what it would be. It was just, it's gonna end up being like, it's gonna be extra sugary and extra like, it'll have like a cakey flavor. And like, that's fine in a cake. I don't want it in a drink. Not really. I don't mind like birthday cake flavor birthday cake, but like, they had limited edition peach mango. They did. I saw that. I did see that just now. I was looking at it. They had limited edition peach mango. Please don't get mad about the peach mango, Fennel. When you make drinks, you have to make every flavor that popular. Yeah, and I know birthday cake is a really popular flavor and people really like it. I did see they also had a cookies and cream one. The cookies and cream one I would actually try. I like cookies and cream flavoring. I would also try the iced coffee one. I like birthday cake flavor. I like birthday cake flavor when it comes in like a solid form, you know? Like if I'm eating like you know, like birthday cake ice cream, that I'll fuck up a little bit of, you know? I'll eat a little bit of birthday cake flavoring for ice cream, but I don't want it in like a drink form. Iced coffee was just very sweet coffee milk, which is good, but like that's it. Yeah, that's the only place I like it. Also, hi Hershey, how you doing? How's it going? I do have to disagree on the taste of icing, though. I do kind of hate the taste of icing. Oftentimes, if I make a cake, I don't eat... I take off the frosting, because I don't want the frosting. I don't like the frosting. I hate frosting. I hate icing. Hershey, you come when I'm in shambles. Ice cream is easier to store than milk, though. In my darkest hour. Howard Hughes bought 350 gallons of Baskin Robbins banana nut when he heard it was being discontinued. Oh. That's a lot. Many such cases. I spell bad omens. I don't know. The biggest thing I like when it comes to like birthday cake flavor is like I like the Spinkies. I like the Spinkies and things. I like looking at birthday cake ice cream and being like, wow, Spinkies! Maybe even like little birthday cake chunks or whatever. That's fun. That's fine. I'll take like 2 spoonfuls and be like, wow! And then not touch it again for like 5 months. Past that, dog. Dog. Birthday cake by itself? Hell yeah. I'll take half a slice of a birthday cake. Awesome. Not with the icing though. I do not frost my cakes. I let other people frost the other half. Well, I leave like a quarter of a cake like unfrosted. I take it off and I'm like, nope. Do not. I want this unfrosted. This is mine. I do like cake batter flavor more. I don't know if I've had birthday cake ice cream. I do like ice cream cake, but I also like ice cream. I don't think I've ever had... No, I've had ice cream cake. It's okay. Have you had the Costco sheet cakes? Those are fucking divine. I have not had the Costco sheet cakes because I've never been to Costco. I have not been to a Costco. I would like to one day go to a Costco. I think it would be fun. I have not been. I've never tried their sheet cakes. More like sheep. I would... Ooh, a tiramisu one would be fun though. I do like a couple bites of tiramisu. I don't think I would like the chocolate mousse though. Chocolate mousse is not doing a lot for me. I'm not big on chocolate, TBH. Hershey? Hell yeah. This is one of the things that we can agree on. This is one of our agreeable things. I love chocolate. You can get the chocolate one. I love chocolate. Costco bakery is pretty good. It's just really heavy. One day I'll go to a Costco and I'll be like, wow, there's so much. Oh boy, there's so much that I can look at and purchase. I want you to know I've been watching penis cereal. I think the penis cereal. You've been watching the penis cereal. I love this. I'm so glad it had an impact on you. I'm so glad Hershey was able to bring this into your life. Dude, the penis cereal is actually so funny. I really like the penis cereal. Never beating the allegations. The funny thing is, I have had the penis cereal and I did like it. Fennel, what do you mean? Wait. You actually had the penis cereal? The penis cereal is real! What? The penis cereal watcher, you know, the penis cereal. You know, the penis cereal. We love the... I'm pretty sure he's referring to a cereal called Crave. Hold on, let me look up what Crave is. Because maybe Crave is the penis cereal. Crave cereal. I can see why you might think that. Because it does look like this is the one they would suck the chocolate out of. It looks like it would suck the chocolate out of this. No, I see it. I see it. This is the one that looks like it could suck the chocolate out. You could definitely. You know, maybe. Maybe this is the penis cereal. The puzzling part is the peanut. Why is it the peanut cereal? Because it's the peanut cereal. Because you suck the chocolate out. I don't know. I don't know why it would. I don't know. I love the penis cereal though. As a little haha funny, the penis cereal, delightful, fantastic. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. You could suck the chocolate out. I guess they kind of look like peanuts. Maybe it's like, because it's a shell with something inside. Maybe? I guess that would make sense. Maybe? But I don't know. I guess I would expect it to look a little more peanutty. Because it doesn't. Chocolate inside. Well, you know, I think it kind of has to be Crave because I'm not seeing anything else that it could be. I'm seeing how many cereals have like chocolate innards that you could suck out. So maybe he is just craving it. Ooh, he craving it, alright. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that's awful. That's a 0 out of 10 right there. Perfect for snacking. What happens when you just Google penis cereal? Oh, solid question. Solid question. Google penis cereal. So, okay. So, interestingly, while nothing does come up, it does come up with Crave. Crave is one of the first things that comes up. You also get a couple that look a little penisy, but like not really. You get some pasta that's in penis shapes, but you don't get a lot. You don't get a ton when it comes to like looking up penis cereal. But you do get some penis shaped cereal. Crave is more pillow shaped than anything. Oh, definitely. It's definitely more pillow shaped. It's definitely not like penis shaped. It's not even peanut shaped. But you can suck the chocolate out, so you are correct. I think this is the penis cereal. I think. Which, I guess when you're having sex in bed, your penis is out and there's a pillow involved. Why did that not get auto-modded? Listen, I'm gonna be so real. I have no idea how Twitch decides what's bad and what's not. I have no idea how they decide this is a bad thing, this is an okay thing. I don't know if maybe like it just depends on how often, because it could also be one of those situations where like it depends on the chat itself, like how many times that was allowed through. Because it could also be that, like, maybe there's a point where each individual chat might how am I trying to phrase this? Each individual chat might recognize like what levels of okay and aren't okay are, because like maybe there becomes a point where like I've accepted so many messages in as being okay, it like learns from that and it is like, okay, you can clearly say penis here and we don't have to automod that. You know? Does that make sense? I'm assuming maybe something like that. I think mine is also a little bit more forgiving than like, because I know like I know Joe's doesn't even sometimes give the option to like allow things through. Sometimes in Joe's it's just like, no, you can't say that. That's bad. We're not even letting you choose to allow that. Which is very not fun. On my end, I think it's just more of like Christian stream over at my place. Yeah, Joe's where you go for a nice Christian wholesome stream. You know, wholesome. Twitch ordained Badlands. Imagine taking your penis out for sex. Huh. Not me. My penis stays in when I have sex. It's something with my settings. I need to fix it and allow stuff in. It could be. I don't know like what settings you have to mess with to change it. I assume something in the mod settings or like allowing certain words in. No idea. I feel like I have mine set up to be pretty like chill for the most part. And then when it gives me the option to like auto mod something, I'm just like, yeah, man, let it fly. Let it fly. Let it in. That wasn't that bad. Go for it. Because truly nobody would come in here and say actually heinous things. That's not allowed. Everyone only says funny things here. Ooh, my shoulder popped. Ooh, good pop. Okay, well, you know, I said people say funny things. Not Joe though. Not Joe. Distinctly not Joe. Also, I can't believe you came in here saying Zigzagoon sucks. How could you? Zigzagoon does not suck. I love that little guy. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that about my little guy? Why would you say that about a Cody Patootie? He doesn't suck. He's cute. He's a baby. Leave him alone. What did he do? I can't believe no one made a 6'9". Oh my god. I forgot. No, I forgot. No, I forgot. I literally had it in mind every time I looked at the date. No, I was supposed to be like happy 69. No. Zigzagoon is good. HM server, nothing more. That's a lie. He's cute. That's all that matters. Hi, Samni. How are you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. Slurp, slurp. I hope you're having a good. You're not in 6'9" anymore. You're in 6'10". I'm also in 6'10". God damn it. Fennel really is in the elite time zone right now, where she gets to experience 6'9" for a little bit longer. I'm having trouble eating must drown sheep. What did I do to you, dog? What did I do? It's Pride Month. You can't drown me on Pride Month. That's insane. What did I do? I am probably going to be eeping soon, though. It is very, very soon time for me to get some eepies in. Imp. Points. Imp. I had to test the hate speech filter. Oh, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. You know, that's true. You had to make sure I let a little bit of hate speech in as a treat. Counted sheep, but it did not work. It must be your fault. What? I didn't do anything! You're not counting good enough. It's not the sheep's fault. It's your fault for not counting them good. They're doing their job. Count better, stupid. Okay, but if you get drowned by a pride of lions, fuck! Oh, that would be so worth it, though. Oh my god. If I got drowned by a pride of lions, oh my fucking god. Dude. Let me loose in the savannah with a pride of lions, and it would be a dream. I will become one of them. Drowned by any liquid, I suppose. Could be water. Could be water. Could be lion cum. Let me out into a forest and it could be wolf cum. I could drown in anything if I just believe and try hard enough. The lum. The lum. The lion cum. If it's wolf cum, is it wum? The stupidest jokes always work. The wum. The lum. The wum. Take your pick. Oh, but the deer cum is dumb. Is that what a lumberry is? That is what a lumberry is. Listen. Listen. It's okay if that's what deer cum is, because sometimes being dumb is endearing. Get it? Endearing? Yes, that's right. Curl up in your bed. Think about the horrors. Think about the horrors of the lum. This is what you feed your Pokemon. You feed them lion cum, you heathen. Thank you, thank you. I will take my +2. Thank you, thank you. I take the +2. I eat it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Why do you think it heals all status ailments? This is true. Listen. A good heaping dose of lion cum does a lot for you. A good old lum? It's also why it's rare. Yeah. You know how hard it is to get some lum? Oh, shit's hard. Entei has to work overtime for those to be on the market. Entei has to work overtime, and I have to allow it. That's actually what makes it so hard, is because I am the lum goblin. So you have to get through me for it to enter the market. I'm guarding that shit like crazy. Be like, he doesn't have time for that. How did we end up on this bit? Drowning. Pride. Somni. Drowning me on pride. That's what it was. I had to think. I was like, that's a solid question. I blame Cross. No, not this time. It was Fennel's fault. But we love to see it. But yes, I will probably go to bed. I'll probably get some sleep. And hopefully, less car alarms. Hopefully. We'll see. By God, I hope so. As is the natural order. As is the natural order. I originally was going to maybe play a game. I didn't have to. We ended up yapping instead. So yay! Because I thought I was actually going to go through the direct a little bit faster and then I would like play a game, but instead I got distracted by the yapping, so that's okay. That's fine. We ended up just looking at a black screen for the end of the stream, and you know what? That's great. We love to see it. We love to have just a black screen. The app stream pleased me quite well. I'm glad! Impromptu just chatting stream on a black backdrop. Yeah, we get to look into the void. It's great. It's awesome. I love the aesthetic of just a black void behind me as I yap. What are we watching? No. Anything but the just chatting screen. At this point, it is truly just like, yeah. My beautiful just chatting screen? No, no, no. The black void. The black void of the damned behind us. A reminder that there is nothing beyond what you see. Only the void of the damned. You don't even need games. You could be a just chatting streamer. Listen, I love yapping. That's it. I just love yapping. Realistically, I mean, it's not like, listen. Listen. I love me a game. I'm perfectly fine if nobody ever comes here to watch me play a game and they just come for the experience of like 2% game and then like the rest of the percentage is just hanging out, you know? Games are cool. Exactly. Games are really cool. And I still like playing them. But I'm also fine if I ever get to a point where like the vast majority of like my pickle pals here or like the hell spawns are like, listen, I don't really care what's going on in the game. And you know what? That's fine. If you're just here to hang out, awesome. I'll take it. And then like occasionally we all just tune into the game because we're like, whoa. Because sometimes it's fun to like tune back in and be like, wow, the game's happening. Most of the time, I'm not paying attention to what's happening on stream because I'm just yapping. Like, how many times have I said, okay, what's going on? See? Yeah, no, that's fair. And I've been here the entire time. That's so fair. It also, I think, depends on the game, right? Because like some games I think like it's easier to like focus a little bit more on the story. At least in my case. And then there's games where it's like, I'm kind of just futzing around, but I can just like yap while the game's going on. Because like games that are more story driven, like Wolf Among Us and stuff, I'm a little more tuned into the story because I'm trying to like pay a little more attention to what's going on. But then there's games where it's like the story doesn't matter as much. Like going through Emerald, the story isn't there as like the main focus. The story is like what the fuck's going on in my Nuzlocke, you know? I literally just come in yapping full force. The games are an excuse to yap. Yeah, honestly, the games are kind of an excuse to yap even more. The games are like my background. But that's good. I love when you bring the yap. Yeah, we love a good yapper. I literally have no control over it. I think that's fine. I mean, like, who's gonna be mad at, like, someone actively yapping in their chat, you know? Like, no one. No one. I think the only time anyone would be, like, upset about it is if it's someone who's, like, constantly being, like, disrespectful, which, like, you're not. So, you're great. No worries. I wish I could put Emerald on your what glitch? What do you want to put it on? Are you what? Are you what? I like to think I'm good about not being rude. Oh, absolutely. I don't think there's been any point ever where you've been, like, rude. Where it hasn't been, like, an obvious like joke, you know? And even then, it's not like being rude. It's just being kind of like, you're being playful. You're having a bit. I think they meant putting Emerald on their Texas. Yeah. You're right. You are absolutely right. Because Glitch said TI-84 graphics calculator. I love the idea of playing Emerald on that. I have no idea how you would begin to do that. I'm sure you could, because I know people can do absolutely insane things like that. I personally don't think I'd have no idea how. Dude, imagine you figuring that out. Imagine sitting in math class and you're just like fucking around on Emerald. Silver works too. Whatever your game you want to play on there. But that is a delightful. I did try to see if I could do that on my graphing calculator in high school. I could. You tried though. I have a Game Boy Color emulator on it. Whoa. People be playing games on anything. That's crazy. That's really cool. Anything but doing the work I'm supposed to. Glitch doing the same thing. Anything but using that calculator for math. So any sufficiently small Game Boy game works. Whoa, that's fun. So like, what have you played on your calculator? I was hooking classmates up with games back in the day. That's so funny. Literally like a back alley games dealer. Have you played Doom on it? Yeah! Oh my god, have you played Doom on your calculator? Dog, you could play Doom on anything. Tell me you played Doom on it. That'd be so funny. Back alley gamer, literally. I think it was, what model of calculator was it again? Oh, Glitch had just said TI-84. I went up to look again. I played Metal Gear Solid, all Pokemon games before Emerald. I tried to play Doom, but it was like a bad port. Oh my god, you did try to play Doom though. You did try. Oh, even if you maybe couldn't do it because it was a bad port. I love the attempt. Doom's source code is open source, I believe, which is why it gets ported everywhere. That makes sense. I guess that makes sense. It was one of those things where I was never sure why like people put Doom on everything other than it being very funny. It's one of the ones that has the color screen. Wow. Fancy. But I guess that, yeah, that would make sense for why, like, I have the TI-83. Let me look these damn calculators up. God, so fancy. What's the 84? Ooh! You know? Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god.
Diagool just joined the cult.
Oh my god, thank you for joining the cult! Hi, welcome in. Hi, Diagool, how's it going? I have a program downloaded that makes an older 84 model play the entire intro pixelated. That's sick, dude! Oh my god, dude, that's so sick. My Casio FX 991 ES plus C, my beloved. Oh, I'm just gonna look up that entire fucking calculator. What the hell? He's so cute. Oh, there's a pink one! Oh my god! It's pink! There's a pink one! All I had on my calculator was Blockman. The calculator app I used on my phone is a clone of that calculator. I love it so much. It's a scientific calculator. You could plug in an entire quadratic equation and solve it for you. Or block, dude. Dude, I never did shit with a calculator. This is incredible to me. Probably because I didn't actually have like a fancy calculator. I just borrowed the ones from school because they had extra ones. Because they were like, dog, calculator's expensive. We ain't making you buy that shit. So, oh my god, this is fun. I didn't know you could do all this shit on a calculator. Jesus. My Casio was like 16. I think I had just like a cheap... If I had a calculator, I think it was just a cheap little guy. It might have been... I don't think it was this. I wish it was. You're still up. I'm still up! For a little bit longer. Maybe I did have like a Casio. Maybe. Maybe I did have something like that. I never did anything fun with it, but maybe I did, because I feel like they would have made us get a scientific calculator. I know I never got any of the Texas Instruments, though. Those were ones that I had to borrow. Because those I definitely did not get. Those were crazy. Those were expensive. I didn't get those. But maybe I did get like a cheapish scientific calculator. I don't know if it was like that specific one or like a cheaper off-brand. I have no idea. I haven't had to buy a calculator in like 7 billion years. But hi Nada, how are you doing? How's it going? I was always jealous of the calculators that had internet access. What the fuck do you mean some of them have internet access? That's insane. Brought those to school. It was generally like a mini computer. Had a mouse cursor and all. There was a patch for the 84 plus models because some bozo made a video about turning them into a chat GPT machine. Insane. Internet access on a calculator? Yeah! Glitch is saying that some of them had internet access. Random, but your model is cute. Oh my god, thank you! Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. This is a cute little gremlin model that, my... Oh, what do they prefer to be called? Grandpa? I think it was Grandpa. I think he prefers Grandpa. Made. Let me see if I still have, like, a command for it. Nope, that's not it. Nope. That wasn't it. I had a fun little, like, command that brought it up, but I don't know what it is. That's okay, I tried. I did my best. By did my best, I mean I will get an actual link to the artist's thing, I just have to find it. Does it still load okay? Oh no, that account doesn't exist anymore. What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean it doesn't exist anymore? Where's the new link then? Found it. I have to update it apparently. But this is the person who made my my little gremlin model. It's really cute. I really like it. It's like the first model that I ever had that was like could actually move. So I've had this bad boy for quite a while, and then I had a live 2D, and then I stopped using it because I was like, this is bad. I hate it. Sigh. And now a new one's in the works. Yay! We'll see whenever I get around to that. Big question mark. Big question mark. Oh, mama at the pin tweet. Oh, mama indeed! Oh, mama! Dude, Lucius makes some fantastic, like, models. Like, he's done a bunch of, like, Gremlins, but he also just does some, like, really good 3D work. Lucius is fantastic. And super, super, super sweet. Had a TI 83 Plus, which were both secondhand. It cost $120. Wow. I'm good. It's gonna take all day, all night even. Oh my god, Nada, you're up all night. You're up all night making food, huh? Are you gonna take pictures? Please take pictures of your food. Your food's always good. I saw the curry you posted earlier. Fantastic. Actually, was the curry in the kitchen or curry in the dining room? Where'd you make that curry? Oh, curry was in the kitchen. Oh, sheesh! God, Nada, your food's always so good. I want to say that perchance... Hold on. I'm looking. Yes, Lucius does also have, for those who don't like Twitter, because that's a good opinion to have, to hate Twitter, there is also a blue sky. I can't wait for Eldritch Fawn to get modeled. God, I would love to get a model of my, like, monster form. God. I need to find someone who can either A, do really good, like, monster models, or B, put on my big they them pants and, like, do it myself. And really learn how to, like, do such a thing. But that's definitely in the works one day. One day. There's a lot of one day things that are in the works. Ideally, I just get that one commissioned, though. I really don't want to have to learn how to make a monster model. I really don't want to have to do that. I will if I have to, but I really don't want to. I just want to throw money at my problem and make it go away. Oh, mama at the pin skeet. Really good artist, really good 3D artist. Solid. Super great, super sweet, super wonderful to work with. 10 out of 10. Curry is my favorite because it's always easy and honestly kind of healthy. I love curry. Dude, I fucking love curry. King Under the Hill myth core. True. But one day I will have a cool, really awesome, gigantic model. And one day I will also have just a 2D model that I can use. One day the creature will be motivated enough to make its own model. One fucking day. I have I have my, like, live 2Ds that are cut and ready to be rigged. I just have to get the motivation to rig them. Because rigging is such a fucking process, man. It is such a process. And I don't understand how people just, like, speed through it so fast. Because I'm just sitting there, I'm like, this is awful and I hate it. But one day we'll get there. It's also a problem of, like, because there's usually so much time between, like, me finishing the model and then, like, getting to the rigging portion, where, like, as soon as I open it up, I'm like, well, what if I made some changes? And then I make some changes, and then I'm like, oh, well, pause again. We'll come back to it. And then I go back and I make some changes again. Dog, this is the fucking process. The process of just never being satisfied with the design, so you keep going back and doing, like, little tinkerings, and then you're like, well, I can't ring it because I gotta go tinkering some more. I hate it here. Curry bread, top 10 breads. Dude, curry anything is so fucking good. Curry bread, curry anything. I just love curry. It's so fucking good. I really want curry. I feel like it's been a minute since I had any. One day, I would love to get curry again. I say this like it's been a minute, as if I didn't have curry when I was in Canada like a couple weeks back. But like, I want more. Now. I want curry like daily. A real art is never finished, only abandoned moment. That's me. With my art. Is I abandon it. Looks wistfully off into distance. That was going to be the other thing, right? So like if I didn't game, what I was probably going to do is I was going to probably do some like doodling. Because I also have to work on my stickers for Offkai. And I just clearly didn't do that. So hopefully over the weekend I like get some work done and make my stickers happen, because I want my stickers. And no one's gonna make them but me. So I gotta do it. Cue Disney I Want song, but with curry. I wish I could be part of that curry. Cycle of perfection. Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's tough. It's tough, man. Because, like, it's so hard to, like, look at something and be like, okay, I'm done. And be satisfied and walk away and, like, stand on that I'm done hill. Don't move a foot. Don't get off that hill. You stand on that hill. You stay on that hill. Why are you moving? Oh, we're moving off of the hill. Oh, we're back into, what if I did a little bit more territory? Bad. No. Go back. We're off the hill. We're working on it. Oh, we picked up the pen. We're drawing again. We're fucked. We're fucked. It's over. This is why I deal exclusively in drawing memes. Drawing memes, way easier. Doing my 100 hamsters, way easier. Because that's like, who the fuck cares? You know, those are quick little doodles. Same with memes. Like, they're quick, they're fun. Who cares if it's not, like, good and perfect? But, like, with a 2D model, I have to look at this shit. Everyone else has to look at that shit. And I know no one else is going to care to the same level that I care about. But, like, as someone who's going to have to look at it the most, I need to like it. So I'm just like, The endless loop of work in progresses. The endless loop of whips. Oh, man. Finishing art. Getting anything past the whip stage, not happening. Absolutely not happening. I was doing really good in the beginning of the year, right? Like, I was drawing like every day. I wasn't finishing anything, but I was at least drawing every day. And the amount of just like sketches and like work in progress things that I like started, insane. Am I ever gonna go back and finish them? Probably not. But boy howdy, did I just like whip out sketches like no fucking tomorrow. And then I dropped it. I stopped. And then I've been having the hardest time getting back into like doing things daily like that. All it takes is one fucking day, man. One fucking day and I'm off the wagon. A meme isn't perfect, doesn't have to be. The motion is the point, not the art. Yeah. Memes and stuff are fun. If it's for other people, I can get it done. My own stuff, stuck as a sketch forever. Oh, I know. Because, like, when you're doing it for other people, you have the motivation of, like, I can't wait to, like, show this to my friend or whatever. And they're going to be so happy and they're going to love it. It's going to be a gift and it's going to be a fun time. For me, though? Oh. That's not happening. But, like, for other people, it's fun. Because then, again, it's the fun of, like, gifting art to someone. Like, who doesn't love an art gift? People love an art gift. Because, like, that's something that you worked on. it's like your time and energy went into that. That's fun. That's great. Love it. Me? My stuff? The only one who's motivating me to finish this is me. And that's bad. That's bad. I can't be my own motivator in that. I need someone else to... I need, like, an exterior force to give me a reason to finish that shit. Because, like, again, doing something for someone else, that's a force of, like, there's an expectation there. I need to get this done for this person. Me? No. My body is a machine that makes ideas into dropped projects. True! I have to leave because I have to get up for day 2 career planning workshop, but thank you for the stream. Oh my god, no worries, Fennel. You get some sleep. Good luck. Stinky job. Stinky job. Stinky career planning workshop. But I hope it goes well. I hope you get job. I hope this is a very fruitful adventure. I hope job search go well. I hope career planning go well. I hate it here. I know. But imagine the money, right? Job, bad. Money, good. Money, yippee! Job, eh. Food. I also have to stop soon. You'll never guess what happened. I got distracted by yapping. Ooh. For Kingdom Hearts PC. You gotta do it for Kingdom Hearts PC. You gotta. But yes. Night night. Bye-bye. Good luck tomorrow. I hope it goes well. Good luck, Fennel. Hope employment happens. Yes. We're cheering. We're hoping. I hate holding myself accountable. It feels bad to force myself to work, and it feels bad to work on it. Yes! I also should be getting out of here. I should also get some eepies in, and get some sleepies in, and get some hongshua. But it's fun yapping with everyone. It's fun hanging out. Thank you for staring into the black void with me. Oh, you know what's fun? Oh my god, you know what I should have done? Oh my god, you know what I should have fucking done? I should have had something like in the background of the black void, like something that's on like a 2% opacity, where it's like just the slight inkling that something's in there, and you're not really sure if it's in there, so you kind of keep looking. You're like, is that a face? But you're not sure. You never know. I should have done that. Next time. If I get stuck on a black screen like this again, I say this like I didn't actively do this as a choice. I just got tired of like, well, no, I just didn't want to pull up my Twitter on accident. Spinning sheep, like a small rotating model. So it could be like that. It could be like a face. It could be like anything. Who knows? I wouldn't let you know what it is, because that would ruin the mystery of if something's there or not. But, you know, maybe next time. Maybe. I'm not going to confirm if I'm going to do that. I'm just hoping that someone remembers, so that they look into the blackness and they're like, huh. Or it's even better if everyone forgets. Yeah. 1% chance of Foxy jump scare. Now that seems cruel and unusual, but possible. But yes, good night. Sheep dreams and sheep tight. I will get out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for yapping. I will go get some eepies myself, and I will see you guys tomorrow over on the Ham channel. We're gonna be playing Little Kitty Big City. We're gonna have a nice chill kitty stream. Meow. So I will see you guys over on the Ham channel tomorrow and Thursday, and then back over here Friday for Stray, where we will continue to be playing a different cat game. But yes, night night. Bye.